It took me 10 years to find the answers I made. I forgot about it in 2 seconds. I don't have anything that's really important to me. That's why everything is beautiful. Can you hear it? The pulses of the living. The ironic rhythm is a grand orchestra. It's never the same tone. Who wants to stop this? There can be. When the violent storm is over, blue sky is more beautiful than ever. You see, I want that, I want that, that's all I want. I drift to behind the waves, I'll just be a black sea. I drift tonight, please don't stop the flow. I drift tonight with wandering just. I will be a vast universe. I drift tonight a finite world. The finite one and the infinite one. Your hand touching me. What do you want to know? It's just beautiful. It's just beautiful. Your eyes reflecting me. What do you wish for? 'Cause I want to know you. So let's talk about you. Let's talk about you. Your arms holding me. What have you lost? It's just beautiful. It's just beautiful. Your voice comes to me like crystal clear water. I never want to forget you. In the midst of the time, I hope if I could only start
Hey, what's good, everyone? Hello, hello, hello. It's time for some beginner strive. You forgot Sushi Sparkle? Well, you're lucky because, it's your lucky day. I haven't finished the bracket yet. Well, everyone are checked in, but since you just wrote, you can actually just join last second if you want to. Since we normally start quarter past anyways, so, if you want to sign up, do it just a second and I'll allow it. Yeah, as you can see, everyone's checked in. Obviously, I'm not because I'm just there to show stuff in case need be. Let me just shuffle it again then, since everything's randomized anyways. Damn, a little Killy got first both times, and Sushi got second both times. That doesn't seem right. Okay. Do Little Killy got first place, three rounds of randomizing in a row. That's kind of impressive. But there we go. That is the seeding, I guess, done. I don't think we need to wait for anyone to show up here, since, I don't expect anyone else to sign up. You only come to claim at Trina codes? Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Alright, here we go. Start the tournament. So I think for this we are gonna do... So I need 2 matches here. Actually, I need to make a stream station. Who should we put on stream chat? Who should we put on stream? Do you want to see anyone new here that hasn't been on stream before? Not me, please, not me. I can't tell if you want to be on stream if you say it like that. I really can't tell. Let's do Spadoosh against Besend. That's 2 names that I do not recognize at all. Shroop wants to be on stream. All right, we'll do that as the second one, and there we go. So those 2 are the stream matches. As always, if you're not on stream, you can go ahead and play. Find your opponent on Discord. And yeah, so I will message Badoosh and Besend in just a sec. Let me just mark these matches for stream as well here. I mean, luckily I'm not the one who's going to be saying it. It's going to be the commentators. But it's literally like Shroop, right? Shroop? Shroop? I don't know. It's like slurp, but with the R placed in a different way. Okay, now I went, oh, okay. Sheesh. Hey, what's up, Spadoosh? You'll receive a message on Discord in just a sec, but I will now take it away to our commentators, who tonight will be...
Ah, shit.
Yeah, it will be that man, Sleeping Bio, and the other man will be Cert.
Okay, you came in at the perfect time. We were talking about other products and like how many other products there are.
Oh yeah, don't mind us. We're just kind of, making this voice chat the home of dairy right now, Isk.
Hell yeah. So hey everybody, welcome to tomorrow's stream today. My name is Sleeping Bio 347. I'm joined here today by Cert. Hello, how are you doing?
Sleeping, and hello to everyone in the chat. I'm doing great, and quite frankly, I'm really excited because it's going to be my first time doing the Strive Beginner Tournament, and we seem to have pretty much everyone checked in, everyone ready to go already, Sleeping, and yeah, I mean, Salty is thriving as per usual. Shoutouts to Ice, shoutouts to everyone behind the scenes putting the work in, and I'm just happy to be here. But Sleeping, how are you prepared for a night? Do you think we have any potential rising stars in tomorrow's dreams here?
I have no idea, but there's a lot of good ones. Like, I kind of just want Bulk's power to win because, hey, Nagaviyuki, that or Lazy, if Lazy's also here. But all I know is that I don't want Nuin to win just because I lost like 11-1 before the stream.
Oh, that's brutal.
Yeah, well, that's what happens. Like, it's like, oh yeah, let's play some games. Like, oh shit, Fucking million players, man.
Million players. Oh goodness, I feel your pain there, but we're gonna have to get straight into it. I think we have got the bracket ready, and taking a look at it here, it looks like our first stream match will be Spadoosh versus Besend. These two will need to get in the lobby, but in the meantime, guys, don't forget, of course, you do always have an option to show Salty your support by doing !match arena in the chat. We have codes aplenty for you today. You know the drill. You gotta sign in using any account. Click that golden button in the top right of your screen, and you can add literally free money into the pot. We already have 9 codes used. Let's try and get more of those used before the tournament progresses.
Yeah, let's actually get that. And yeah, we're just getting into it. But who do you feel should be winning today? Who do you think is going to graduate?
Well, I was actually looking at the results from the previous tournament as well. I'm seeing a few familiar faces, it looks like. Skyro, in particular, placing quite highly in the previous tournament, 4th place. So they appear to be my favorite at the moment. I want to see what they can do, because they are actually going to be the second on-stream match, as a matter of fact. So I have my own horse betting on here to see who can go forward. But how about you, Sleeping? Do you have any other rising stars? And do you have any other people that you kind of gonna, commentator biases?
Well, not really. Like Bulk's Power, mostly. Like anybody who plays, I've seen play Nagayuki, I'm just gonna be cheering for, especially if they still play Nagayuki. Especially after he got gutted in the past. Like fuck, this patch is just brutal for Nagayuki completely. He's completely dead. So now it's just gonna be fair and honest Nagayuki players.
Fair and honest Nagayuki players. That is not a sentence I thought I would be hearing today, that's for sure. Nago, yeah. He definitely put some work in, of course. We saw quite a high utility of him at CEO at the weekend as well, and the amount of damage that he can kind of just pump out. If anyone makes any neutral mistakes in here, Sleeping, I think they're going to be learning the way of the samurai very intently, don't you think?
Oh, I definitely think that, it's a funny thing. Again, I'm just memeing. I do think Nagayuki is a really good character, so I just love memeing shit. But yeah, CEO, we even had combo breaker before that. There was so many Utashi doing numbers with Nagayuki. So
yeah, well, the Nago utility, I think, will continue onwards, but the character diversity that I saw on Salty on Monday, for example, was also very interesting. Mei, Sol, Kai, Milia, Jacko, Ino. There was a lot of character usage, and I think that diversity should reflect in the beginners tournament as well, because it's a chance for players to find their footing and really decide on the character that they actually want to stick with as they advance forward through Strive. Because I think having a beginner tournament really is a good shout, because it lets those players who are just getting into the scene a bit late find their footing and then properly graduate into the tournaments like the Monday one as well.
Yeah, I mean, it's always a good thing to have beginner tournaments. And we had what 42. We've been doing this thing for nearly a year now. Or at least Soldier has been doing this for nearly a year now, and it's fun because there's so many names that's graduated as of people who've gone into the tournaments and then actually gone on to do other stuff, and you notice their names at other tournaments, and it's really fucking exciting, and I love it. Giving a place for people who are new at games to actually just evolve and experience it at their own pace and in a somewhat safe environment is actually really fucking good. Who would have thought? And hey, we see that. We've always had a great number of people just turning up for these tournaments, and I love it. I love being part of it, and I love commentating it.
Yeah, and I'm glad to finally be commentating as well. It's a great chance to finally dip into Strive, but I also think we need to highlight that the money pool has been dipped into an increase, because before we get into match number 1, Sleeping Bio, shout-outs to you, my friend. You're on the mic with me, and you're also being a generous giver, and Mad John as well, a collective direct contribution of $25. The match arena is already at $38. Incredible work from you guys.
Speaking of incredible work, you're going to have to see one of these guys do some incredible work, because that's the Salto, and Salto gaming that's a strong thing.
Yeah, Zato Gaming. The man is a walking wall with Eddie as well, but Descend with the Leo here immediately going in for the aggression, trying to get the strong confirm, but can't find it just yet. Those long swords of his are finally closing the distance. Badouche with the YRC trying to find a way out, is patient but gets poked out there. Descend is going maximum aggression. Red RC already beats the burst. That was incredible from Descend there, faking it out with the whiff move into the burst, and he will get the positive bonus on the wall break already. Amazing start.
Yeah, but let's see if Spadus can turn this around. I mean, look at this pressure right here. Oh, Sadie dropping the confirm, and there we go. The run-up 2P is going to be able to win this round.
Yeah, it was a very quick round from Descend. I have to say that burst bait was a genius from them. Counter hit there as Zato comes down for the landing, but can't make it stick. Calling out Eddie there, trying to get the pressure, but Descend dashes through and goes for the grab. Stands up, same side, and then the overhead kick. Give this man your Tims. Another one causing the stagger. It looks like Spadouche is struggling to find any footing right now. So many counter hits coming out, and with another red RC, actually whiffs. One more chance for Spadouche here.
But let's see here. It is Salto, so anything is possible. I mean, now the combo seems to actually be working. Ooh, the wall coming in from the other side and fucking up Descend right there. But oh, that blue RC just gets that W there.
Yep, the 2S to close it out from the Leo there. Descend. What an aggressive methodology from them there, as well as also having very good awareness of the situation around them. The burst was perfectly baited in round 1, which basically stole the momentum out from underneath Spadouche's feet, and he didn't really get a chance to do anything there. And I have to say, Sleeping as well, the amount of counter hits I saw, perhaps a bit of panic gameplay is coming out.
I mean, yeah, it's a fighting game, so somebody's got to be panicking, right? But it's also like Salto has low health, at least low gods, and Leo is just a powerhouse of the gorilla, so it's
Yep. Leo is trying to get the cross under there, but this time Spadouche is the one to get the counter hit. Crosses up after the Eddie call. Excellent stuff. Now flying around, trying to find the hit with that overhead, but nothing is going to come just yet. Counter hit once again from Descend. Another one. Oh, and the combo is secure. Keep it simple. Keep it nice. And Descend is looking very nice as he gets another point on the board.
Look at this. Ooh, nice fireball. Oh, come on. There we go. Just Spadouche actually setting up for something, but with it in grab and Descend just going in. Come on. Nice. Oh, this wall coming in. There's Spadouche actually getting hit. And see some damage in Descend. Ooh, nice way to reflect the fireball.
Good confirms for Badouche there. Very strong indeed as he tries to get the distance going out. Descend then responding, of course, with the success. Not going to work out just yet, though, as we close the distance once again. Counter hit on counter hit there. We'll play scrambling right now, but Descend gets the corner advantage. Causes the stagger once again. Throw is used. A lot of damage. PRC after that has the wall break, and it's enough.
Yeah, God, that is so much damage. Oh, but yeah, that is a Leo, like getting your opponent into a sticky situation, but being like back up against the wall and then just using all of the heavy buttons you can do just to be plus and try to do mixes.
Yep, and we're seeing that being incorporated a lot more. Spadouche had a lot more freedom to call out Eddie and then try and lock Descend down, and that's going to have to be what they continue to do as they try and get a bit of a foothold in this match. Descend 1 point away already from the victory as we launch straight back into it.
We'll see if Spadouche is going to do anything differently, or Descend just going to get a 3-0 clean sweep here. Oh, no, oh, look at this. Both the players actually letting the intros rock.
Don't particularly blame them. It's a chance for both players to get a bit of a breather as well as we go into the final match potentially here. Spadouche has got to cause a bit of an upset and get that flawless run back. Zato versus Leo. Let's get right into it here. First match on the board, and it looks like Spadouche will be the one to get the aggressive hit here. Calling out Eddie to lock him down. Gets the hit, but Descend attempts to reverse it out. Doesn't work. Oh, the flash kick is not going to work out.
But here we go, good big counter hit, let's see. Do the damage, that's gonna be bursted and not baited at all, so... Ooh. Nice to see, but that stops that, gonna get a hit in. Descend just trying to get in, having to... Oh, shit, eat all of this.
Oh, the 5D there was so smart from Spadouche. Descend is on a pixel of life, but they're gonna use that as their momentum. Goes for the aggression here and has him locked down very close to the wall indeed. Goes for the burst there this time, not able to bait that out. Counter hit air from Descend though, not ready to let this pressure go just yet. Taps away, goes for the Gatling, but it's not enough. Flash kick once again, but it just doesn't connect. My goodness, Percent almost had that run back there and got the comeback.
Yeah, but not this time. Hey, it's also gaming not letting that happen. But let's see. Percent in the corner, having to, this pressure right here. Ooh, nice way to avoid the fireball. And there we go. Just going with big buttons. Do the side switch stuff. Dear lord. Ooh, nice to low play. Oh, let's go. Gets the hit. Oh, and that burst again coming in and interrupting that combo.
Burst indeed. Alright, Spadoosh trying to slow the game down, using Eddie cause a bit of distance, but once again the long range buttons from Percent there with the Leo, trying to close the distance, but Spadoosh gets the counter poke. Crucially here, once again going to the 6S on Percent's side, but it doesn't work out, and we've got the overdrive. That was a very clean round for Spadoosh overall, I'd say.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, you gotta love it, like, having lost, 2 games, like, back-to-back, and then you finally get the first one. Hell yeah. Oh, and shout out to Ixon Juson for the raid of 4 people.
Yep, Exion Jusan, thank you very much for that raid there. You've done the perfect time. We're just in our first stream match of the Salt Lake EU Beginners Tournament. Stick around as we're going to launch right back into it. Spadoosh right now doing their absolute best to make this comeback. And we're going to see what they can do here as we continue. Once again, Spadoosh is the one to get the opening counter poke. And it doesn't seem like there's much of an answer on Percent's side for that. 2S coming in clutch from Zato. We'll have him locked in the corner. Burst is used, but not going to work out just yet.
Yeah, that was a nice trade right there. Let's see. Oh, jump it, but no, that's going to get blocked. Oh, the amphibian just playing around. Oh, nice backdash, but no punish on the whip throw. No, you gotta do better than that. Come on.
Going for the stance H there, not going to work out from Percent's side. Spadoosh has a life advantage, and you can see Percent is using the projectiles to try and get Leo a bit of cover to go in, but now the aggression's coming out on Zato. PRC to continue the pressure. Excellent YRC response, but it gets punished as he tries to go for the poke. Alright, knockdown. Great tech.
Come on, there we go. The 2 lows for the win. And there we are. Percent about to lose the 2nd game in a row. Let's see if Spadoosh actually can do this. Gets counter hit, and oh, here we go. Time for the mixes, maybe? No. Oh, never mind. There we go. Percent not at the turn at all. Just keeps pressing buttons.
Yep, excellent stuff there. Spadoosh has a lockdown in the corner right now. Uses this as a 5D to attempt the mix, but it's not going to work out. Excellent YRC timing from Percent there. Will get the rebuttal. YRC of Spadoosh's own there. Oh, the honor! It actually gives Percent a chance to lose his turn. Oh, what an absolute banger of a back throw right there.
Yeah, and I think, this is nearly going to be it. Oh, the whiff throw now! Come on, can Percent actually do this? And the fucking burst coming in clutch there for Spadoosh. Let's see what's going to happen. Spadoosh is just at like low health right now. Percent is like nearing the end here. And there we are. Gets the low hit on the whiff, like the throw whiff.
Yep, 2S comes out in the end from Percent there. That's going to be crucial because now they are on the verge of closing it out. Spadoosh still going for the aggression there, but gets crossed up. Now it's the Leo's turn once again. Goes for the H. Will be able to get the combo. He's in the corner right now, and Burst is not ready. So Spadoosh is going to have to hold this right now. The pressure is continuing. But good poke. Will take his turn back, but he gets thrown. Wasn't ready for that one, PRC. This could be immense damage, Sleeping.
It is. Oh, look at that. So close. That's like, what, 2 hits and then Spadoosh is done?
Indeed, faultless defense. You can see him backdashing as well. Not ready to go into the aggression just yet. Tries to fly over the Leo, and he does just that, but loses his turn. PRC into the throw. Excellent tech from Spadoosh there. Has to keep this alive, but he gets armored. Oh my god, the shimmy!
God. The shimmy. But hey, 2 hits exactly, and there we go. Percent moving on into the winner's bracket, and Spadoosh sadly gonna have to go down into the loser's side. Damn.
Very nice opening set there. Spadoosh desperately trying to make that comeback, but they just couldn't make it happen in the end. But the adaptability from them, making Percent fight for every single point. I love that from them. The Leo matchup in particular seems to have that one worked out. But that's going to be it for our first stream match. Excellent stuff from both players there. Now, the next stream match that we've got is going to be between Shirup and Skyro. And now, as I said before, Skyro, 4th place finisher in the previous Salty EU Beginners Tournament, so they could be one to watch throughout this bracket, and seeing them on stream, I think will give us a bit of understanding of what they can do for us Sleeping.
Yeah, it's going to be exciting, but just before we get into the next match, I do just want to point out that the entirety of round 1 up in winners final is done, and this is following like Anna moving on, winning against Bitley 3-2 to go up against Little Killy in round 2. Down winning 3-1 against Bingus, going up against Xenofeast. I believe that's how it's pronounced. Anyway, we also have Sushi Sparkle going 3-2 against Gold Unicorn, going to be facing Lazy 295. Kian Nato sadly losing 0-3 to Borg's Power, who's now going to be going up against Nuwen. And Team Nuke winning 3-0 to Bobby Ruski, and now Team Nuke is going to be going up against Mad John up in round 2. In round 2 we have, what is that? Besides the match we just watched, we have Paddington going 3-0 against COVID Abuser. So yeah, we have a lot of matches already done, but hey, we still have a lot more to go.
Yes, we do. And that's a very concise roundup of the standings so far. And it looks like Shirop and Skyro are now both here in the stream hub. So we'll just have to get those two launched up and ready to go. I am seeing a May player on the left sleeping. We'll have to find out the mystery of that character on the right, because Isaac is obscuring it. It's a mystery chat, but we're going to launch right into it. May versus Nago. Time for you to celebrate indeed.
Yeah, let's go. Alright, let's go. I love this matchup. I think it's fine. I did also just lose today to a fucking May player, so I hope I may just hope that that Nago wins here, and it's kind of maybe lose. But hey, that's just how it is.
We'll have to see. Skyro there is immediately going in for the aggression. Totsugeki into the 2Ks, trying to force something out of Ship. Immediate burst from them on that counter hit. Nago, though, does have May locked down on the corner here, using those long-range buttons, but not going to work out just yet. Totsugeki advancing through the neutral right now. Good blocks, and then the counter hit. Very good awareness. We're seeing bursts used everywhere so far. Neither of them have access to this resource right now.
Oh, that's going to hit. Sorry. Just saw Skyver run up to trying to throw as Oki, and then like Slurp just has beautiful about to wake up super. And there we go.
Up super. Wake up super.
I love wake up super.
Oh, punish on that throw. Excellent attempt from Skyro there, but Chirp is going to shut that down immediately. Then goes for the low option there and gets the hit. Skyro, amazing rebuttal from them, but it's not enough. Chirp holds firm right now as we go into match number 2.
Ooh, gets the stomp. There we go. Side switch. Ooh, and look at the damage there. Skyward now down to like 50, a little bit below 50% of the time.
Yeah, gonna have to be very conscious of that, because May can of course dump out a lot of damage as well. But as of right now, RC burst is used.
There we go. The Shadow Clone Tubes are coming in as the end.
Shadow Clone Jutsu indeed. Love that from them. In the end, Nago patience against the aggression of May, because we saw a lot of Totsugekis as well. Quite a lot of the 8S as well with the vertical dolphin. And it did catch a couple of times against Shirop, but in the end they had a few counter hits, a few punishes as well. So whilst May can come in very quickly as a counter to Nago's long range buttons, they're getting punished quite often by Shirop, so that's great awareness from them.
Yeah, I mean, it is, I believe, a matchup knowledge moment right here. Like,
Duel 1.
both characters have insane amount of damage when you really get down to it. It's really just like they can get their bodies in first and really do all of the damage. And look at this, like, the fucking Fugi here into command grab. Hi. Let's see. Ooh, nice up dolphin. There we are. The pressure's on, but that's going to be a wake up throw. And, ooh, good hit. Oh no, the DP out was not going to be as well. Oh, 2 H actually connects, but no, the 6 H didn't, but that doesn't matter. Oh, never mind. That burst. Damn.
That burst indeed just about saved them in the end. Shirop is able to make the most of it and get the victory in that first round there. Has to close it out though, because Skyro will go for the aggression there. Counter on counter. Will be able to reset back to neutral. Second hit of that does connect. Is able to get the aggression going, but now Skyro dives in. Throw. The punish on that one, actually. They're trading places at this point, Sleeping.
They are indeed, and look at the block and the wake up super there. Slurp, just being ready for it. Let's see. Ooh, low down with pretty low health. Slurp does have like 50%, but I can't say 50% neither. Let's see who's gonna be able to save it. Fukio backwards. Oh! Blue RC. Oh, the Beyblade coming in there. But that's gonna be blood pop, and that's it.
6H, utilizing the range of that button there is Skyro to close it out immediately. Play it safe, do not play with your food in a tournament like this, and he will get the opening gambit here, but Shirap does burst and then goes for the 2H. Skyro already locked down in the corner, tries to shimmy, but isn't able to get the long range button poke, and 6H coming out again. Vertigo missed the Dolphin, but Skyro actually dives over Nago there. Then the grab keeps him going. Now in the corner, another wall break, and now we've got the positive bonus as well. This is going to be a very close ender.
It is indeed. I mean, damage there at the end. Let's see. It can happen that there's a turnaround, like a comeback, but it's looking dire, and there we are. The up dolphin into the O-head is going to be able to ruin that dream, and the first game, I believe it is, right? The second game here goes to Skyro.
Second game does indeed go a Skyro there, excuse me, evening it out to 1-1 apiece already. Both of these characters, as you said, immense damage potential, and they are using that to the max. These games are going by in a flash. And we're just going to have to see who can come out on top here. Adaptation-wise, it looks like Skyro is using a little bit less vertical dolphin because we saw him once again sail right over Nako's head and get poked for that. We're going to have to see what they do in this match number 3.
Let's see. Speaking of vertical dolphin, there it is. But hey, also did get punished there. Oh, nice little trade. But hey, burst there from Slurp. Ooh. Both players just pressing buttons. I guess. Hey, full screen footage is a thing.
This is the thing indeed. PRC there, boldest defense from Europe as a response. Vertical Dolphin once again. He's stuck in this block string right now. Gets poked by the 2K. Continuing the pressure, but now he leaves a gap, and that does allow for the back throw. Genius stuff to keep May in the corner right now, but it's not going to last for long. But back to the full screen. Cross up there, tempted. That was really smart, and he actually gets to convert from that. Amazing sequence there from Skyro to get themselves out of the corner and take the victory as a result.
You can split pen around as this third game that looks to Skyro. It looks pretty much like it. That's going to be a wall break. Also the bonus here for Skyro. Oh, Dolphin into purple, I'll see, but now that's going to get thrown. Let's see, Slurp going to the low, but no, the blood meter not high enough to actually hit with the 5H. Beyblade, that's not that good anymore since the patch.
No, it is not. Nago, though, trying to just continue the pressure. Burst to keep May in the corner. Genius idea, I think. Has to be conscious of May's burst, though, but it's not going to be used just yet. Gets the red RC. Damage incoming, and the wall break. Actually had the tension required, but I don't think they were able to use it in time. Not wanting to risk it. Blood gauge has popped, and that does actually send Skyro away. Has to find the hit somewhere, because he's on a pixel. The tap.
No. Yeah, it's one of those things, like, when you're in Blood Pop, do you actually want to go for full screen super? Because if they can close in the distance, you can punish it. Like, it is so fucking annoying.
Risky business indeed, and unfortunately did not pay out for Schlip in the end there, and that did give Skyro the chance to close the gap, as you said, and get that tiny poke. Again, Skyro as well, not playing with their food in these sequences, just going for the simple pokes, the simple buttons to make sure that they get the maximum advantage every time. 6H on wall breaks, little 2Ks when they get close, and now it's looking like Schlip is the one who desperately needs to adapt.
Let's see. Ooh, good start here from Slurp. Oh, okay, Skyro coming in. No, Mindslip is continuing on the onslaught here. Good keep, but that's going to be a trade. Oh, but oh. Nice, good Dolphin, but that's going to get bursted. Can we see it? No, that's going to... Ooh, just defense and a bit of a 6P right there.
Shadow Clone Jutsu coming out there. Nago sequences from full screen working out, but Skyro responds immediately. Gets Vertical Dolphin to carry all the way at the corner, but the 6H misses. Oh no! The Blood Rage! It is not able to knock Skyro back, so now he's on a pixel, and the mask comes back on. But the slash! Oh, that was risky business indeed.
Okay. I mean, sure, you can fucking just give slaps after that. Oh god. That really is Ooh, nice 5H again. Going to the 6H. Ooh, cracking a double. Gets the throw. Red LC. That's a combo. Ooh, not really good. Gets the throw. Nice. And the 6H for the ender. And with that, we're 2-2.
Yep, we're going to a game 5 already in the tournament bracket. Excellent stuff from both players here. It looks like Slurp really focused intently above all else on punishes and keeping their game plan very calm and composed. Once again, Vertical Dolphin was getting punished quite a lot, I noticed. So Skyro does have the aggression with May needed to potentially take this through the goalposts. Schlip is not ready to let him get away with it, and as a result, we've got a real game on our hands as we go into game number 5 here.
That's gonna be exciting. Fuck, I really love it. Let's see. Oh, good start there from Sky. Those slip takes a bit of damage. Oh, nice burst. Let's see. Oh, good way to avoid the 2 hates from Marco. That's gonna be war. That's gonna be a positive bonus. Skyrim pretty much at 100%, right? That's working on the perfect.
As the confirm, goes for the 6-hit, but it whiffs. That does give Schlurp a chance right now, but they're gonna get the in from the jump. And it's going to connect perfect from Skyro here. Looks like they're eager to close this out. The button from the jump in doing all the work needed to secure that. Schlurp desperately stuck in this corner right now. But now they throw Mate into the corner. Has to be conscious of the burst because it is there. Not going to use it just yet. Another throw is used. This is looking great from Schlurp. Could be on for a reverse perfect here. But as I say that, I jinx it.
Oh, but here we go. That's going to be able to hit. No, fuck, it's right. It got worse like that. That thing used to be so much better.
The vertical Mr. Dolphin incident.
Yeah, well, that happened. That is the thing. It's more balanced, but hey, look at this. Skyro going in, trying to get a mix-up, gets frowned. Let's see what it's gonna step. What step can do? Ooh, the bloodburst coming in now.
Get Skyro off. Genius decision, I think. Needs the distance. Needs to be able to play the long-range game right now, but the gauge is draining. And at the last moment, Skyro gets the jump in, and it successfully connects. Great conversion from them. They were very conscious of when to play the air game against Nago because it's such a risky business with those big buttons. But they time it to perfection, and that is going to give them the victory in this Game 5 set.
Yeah. It's funny, but... oh, God. So what I was referring to earlier by saying, like, the super was going to hit, I think they fixed the hitboxes a bit, because beforehand, that thing also hit slightly behind Nago. Like, it was stupid. Like, actually stupid the amount of times, like, oh, I'm doing a cross-up on you? Nah, it's fine. I did super, I win. It's like, it's fucking stupid.
Hey, hitboxes, man. They can be a real pain sometimes. But that was a great game from both players there. Loving the performance as we move on. Skyro is in winners round 3. We have to go back to the top of the bracket there and take a quick look at how our players are doing. Because right now, match number 1 of winners round 3 on stream is going to be Anna versus Besend. Now, Anna was also a player in the previous Salty EU Beginner Tournament, and they finished 7th. So they're also another strong contender as well. Besend, of course, putting in a lot of work themselves. So this could be another match to watch out for. Faust versus Baiken. Now, this is going to be a unique one for sure.
Yeah, but even though you did said we're going to watch Anna versus Besend, this is Lazy versus Zeno.
Oh.
Yep.
Mankind knew that they cannot change.
Yeah, Lazy's a Baiken main. I believe also played Nagaryuki at least like once, twice, like a previous beginner tournament.
Man,
it's so fucking new when I fucking hate you.
Ice telling me that we're not following the order sometimes. You guys are rebels. I see how it is. My bad, guys.
But hey, also just quickly shout out to Nuven fighting 2 Nagas in a row. I'm glad I played Sleeping Fire before this. There you go, man.
Alright, Zenithis versus Lacey. Excuse me for that one. We will get right into it. Faust versus Baiken. Baiken, of course, with those sword normals. Trying to poke in, but the Faust long-range game there. How many hit comes
nice
in? Not ready for that.
And whoa, shit. Both of them hit and there we go. Bombs out, not a bomb. No, both of them just gonna be off screen. Oh, actually, no, mind, it hit. Fuck. Oh, yeah. This is gonna be hell.
Yeah, it can be like that, especially against Faust when you let him get running. But it looks like Lacey is doing their best to absolutely prevent that. Gets the RC there. We'll be able to continue the combo. Faust stuck in the corner right now. Another RC comes in. The mini Faust is right there. Oh, gets it in the end. Amazing composure from Zenithist, who was stuck in the corner right there. Comes back, and we'll be able to take the first match there. Let's launch right back into it. Baiken with the opening. Strong confirm right there. Has them all the way locked in the corner. Throw as well. Oh, now they're tethered.
Yeah, I mean, look at this. Oh, Lazy just being patient there, waiting for the opportunity, and here we are. Burst is available, that's going to be a super, and can't burst that. And here we go, all hits in. Oh, look at the damage, so close to killing, but not quite there yet. Let's see, oh, nice gold burst from Cena. Let's see, oh, the command grab ripping, and there we are, perfect from Lazy.
Yep, excellent stuff from Lacey there. Gonna have to see who can come forward with the first match on the board, launching into round 3 here. As once again, Lacey gets the immediate aggression that keeps Xenophist stuck in the corner right now. Once again, going for the options, counter hits coming out. Xenophist gets the throw, the hammer comes out, crosses up, excellent punish there. Looking good, and there's no burst either.
No, but, oh god, having 100% meter now, but not actually using it, just going for the overhead and actually there we go. Game number 1 goes to Lacey.
Yep,
I'm quickly going to get something cold from the fridge because Jesus Christ, it's hot.
Not a problem. Lacey there, loving that in the end. As you saw, they were the one who had the aggression and was able to take the Faust immediately to the corner, locking him down to prevent that snowball that you can get with the correct item calls. But we'll just have to see what the adaptability prevents and can bring out as we launch right back into it. No character changes, Xenophist versus Lacey ongoing, Faust versus Baiken, and the Baiken currently at an advantage. Let's see what we can do going forward.
Yeah, I mean, what do you think, what is it? Again, sorry. What do you think Xeno can do to try and maybe get a win?
I think Xeno has to be... Oh, she, not they. My apologies, Lacey, that is an immediate correction. We'll use the correct pronouns there. But Xenophist in particular, I think they need to be a bit more conscious of how to stop getting caught at the round start. The Baiken is immediately locking them down, putting them in the corner, and they can't get any item calls to properly come out. Very good attempt on the overdrive there. Isn't going to be able to get a full-on punish. And now, Lacey, she does have the correct game plan going on. As I said, Faust stuck in the corner, no chance to get anything done, and she closes that one out.
Yeah. Lacey's proved a lot, like, she's been part of the past few beginner tournaments, and it's amazing to see the journey she's been on. And seems I'm not quite familiar with, but doing pretty good for the first time I can even see them.
So indeed, Xenophist there. He gets caught by Lacey there. Red RC as well, damage maximization by Baiken, locked down in the corner once again, and this is a situation that we've seen so many times, but now Xenophist gets one chance to breathe and immediately gets the item calls out. Correct decision there, has to get the neutral locked down for them, but it's not working out. Lacey will be able to escape, she closes the distance there, trying to go for the sweep, but good backdash from Xenophist.
But I see here, oh no, all of that just gets avoided by the Lacey jumping, and here we are, what again, doing the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's it.
Yeah, I mean, this still just appears to be a struggling matchup for Xenophist because Lacey, excellent incorporation of the long-range buttons that Baiken can use as well from her, and then locking down as much as possible with the sheet that comes down. It's not much of an opportunity for Xenophist to get the ball rolling, which they really need to do. And I mean, honestly, all I can say is just more of that. It's the correct matchup here.
I mean, yeah, hey, if you do something that works, why not just keep doing it?
Precisely. Why break something? Why fix something that isn't broken?
Hell yeah. If your opponent's not doing one thing and that just fucks them up, you gotta do it. You gotta take advantage of it. But hey, let's see here. We could be seeing a comeback, but let's see. Haven't seen no action to do it. Good way to just go in there from Lacey. Doing the burst early on. Ooh, Cena taking a bit of damage. Still has burst though. See when that's gonna be able to be used. Ooh. Damn, the mixes over in the corner. Oh, Mini Faust and bomb is out. Let's see, is it actually gonna come into play? Mini Faust angry. Oh, just actually whiffs there just by hair, damn.
So unfortunate, but Xenophist immediately the first chance to get a knockdown. They do get the throw super out. Some more items are out to play, but Lacey jumps in again. She's got the air in, really locked down here because Xenophist can't really afford jumps or even just a press. Another counter hit comes out, and that's going to be all that is wrote for that match. And Lacey, she's on the precipice of getting the 3-0 sweep right here.
Yeah, let's see here, match point and everything, so let's go. Can Lacey actually pull this off? Let's see. Ooh, nice, the press is on Cena, just needs to sit there and take it, gets the wall break, also the bonus. Let's see, Blue LC trying to go for an air grab, but now the dive kicks are able to knock down. Oh, the trumpet! And actually gets hit! Ooh!
Counter hit, and then the red RC. That really is going to be all that is wrote for that set. Lacey getting the victory there. 3-0, and it just seems like Faust was just not given the opportunity to get the ball rolling. One sleeping.
Yeah, well, it happens. Like, Lacey just had the upper hand. It's like quite, yeah, quite a lot. Like, had the upper hand this entire games and this entire set. So, well, hey, if you all seen them and maybe if you found some stuff you need to work on, or maybe you now know it's like, hey, I gotta work on the bike matchup. That's a part of being in the beginner tournament. You are not the best at every matchup, but sometimes you're gonna go up against somebody who is just a little bit better than you, and you're just gonna have to go back into the lab and actually work on it.
Yeah, indeed. And as I said, that's one of the massive benefits of having a beginner tournament in the first place. It lets you iron out those mistakes or things you might not be aware of very early on, so that your gameplay becomes so much solider, so much quicker. So, of course, again, much love to Ice and the team at Salty for running this in the first place. But moving swiftly on, we have got our next stream match, and this time it actually is Anna versus Basend. So, as I said before, Anna, with the 7th place finish in the previous Solid EU Beginners Tournament, so Basend does have their work cut out for them indeed, potentially. And we'll have to see what this matchup brings, because it looks like both players are in the lobby already. Just gotta get them readied up, and let's get straight into it.
Yeah, and oh yeah, as Nagi points out, this is a fucking Nago versus Nago match down in losers. Ah, fuck. Both Slurp and Bulk's Power and losers and actually fighting against each other. Damn, I would have fucking wanted to see that.
No, I was gonna say, I think that's what you call a team kill right there.
Yeah, it definitely is, but dear God.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on it,
Get into it. We have, what, Milia going up against the Leo, so both characters here coming in with the mixes, but one just has a little bit more damage overall than them. Ooh, both players go using burst here early, but that's going to be a big counter here for Descent, trying to get Arma into the corner. Actually decides to manages to do it. Ooh, nice jump out. Oh, the DP! No.
And a flash kick is attempted from Basend. That's not going to work out. Anna seems to be locking them down. Very nice indeed. But the combo's coming in there. Radar seems to extend after that. 2H tries to finish it off, but then the counter overdrive will be able to hit. Massive damage incoming. Now they're shimmying around. Double air dash comes in. Poke. Tandem top as well, but the flash kick comes out again. And Basend, they're not ready for it. Tandem top once again in the mix. This is what Milia is all about, man. That high speed, high octane gameplay. And Basend, one moment they had it in the bag, it seemed like the next they're just blinking and they're missing the mix.
Well, that is just Milia gaming, right? Gotta watch out for all of the mixes they can do, Jesus Christ. But oh god, the command dash past whatever button Basend was putting in. But hey, there we go, wake up BP actually be able to land. Oh, nice jump in, does the cross up, here we go. The mix, oh, the cross up actually working out. Basend still have burst.
Bad move to finish off. Another flash kick attempt from Basend. He's using that a bit liberally, I must say this time. But Anna is going to be able to take the punish on that one. Now, one touch away on both sides and the long range poke. Leo's button's so good at that. Anna just cannot seem to get in the end. And that means Basend will be able to take it to one life apiece. Let's see what they can do in game 3 here. Tandem top coming in for the mix once again. It's so important, Sleeping.
It is so important. Let's see here. Oh, nice, gets the low. Oh, gets the wall break, and that's going to do a lot here for Anna with the positive bonus and everything. I mean, look at that, working on the actual perfect. Ooh, this is going to be spicy. Let's go, gets the overhead. Oh, come on. Oh, the GP actually reaches.
Flash kick again! Basend, this is ridiculous from you. It's brave gameplay, that's for sure. But now you've got the Million lockdown in the corner. Again, the counter hit. Massive damage incoming. 2H to extend as well. Doesn't get the wall break. The stance H comes out. Oh, but the counter hit! Burst is used.
Oh god, come on. No, the fireball is coming in, but there we go. The hair coming in clutch. Oh, that would have been nice if it actually hit, but there we go. Anna getting the low, gets the first game. We've only seen the first game. Fuck.
Yeah, that was only the first game. Can you imagine, man? That was risky business from both players there. I think that was an unfortunate mistake from Basend in the end. They perhaps got a bit panicky because they used 2D to finish that entire sequence off. -8. gave the Milia a bit of a free punish to finish that one out. Unfortunate stuff, but it's nothing to be concerned over. They can launch right back into it. And a 1-0 up against Percent right now. And let's see who can come out on top.
Yeah, let's go. Ooh, damn, Anna already getting into the corner, but here we go, she's using burst. Nice double air dash. Oh, trying to get the control. Oh, gets hit just by the tail end of the fireboard.
Long range pokes with Leo coming out again. No confirms of them, but this is perfectly fine because look at the amount of life Arna's lost just from pokes alone. Counter on counter there. Overdrive comes in, but it's actually interrupted. All right, this is great stuff for the Leo right now. Has burst, has the life advantage, but has to make something of it because the cross-up tandem top. Great timing on that
nice
burst.
Definitely great timing, and here we go. Gets the 2 hit. There's 1 hit left in Arnold. Can she do it? Oh, tries to go for the overhead. Gets the mix-up. No, that's going to get blocked. Yellow or CD even. Ah, there we are. The 2 heavy attacks just going to be able to do it.
Launching right back into the second match here. The advantage on the Sen side, excuse me. Using the projectile to get themselves out of there. The success, really good attempt from them, and they are able to go back to the mid-screen, trying to aggress inwards, but Arna is not having any of it. Locks them down. Armor attempt is coming out. Good punish. This is very fast gameplay right now from both players.
It is indeed. Oh, the burst speed actually working out, but not a really good punish there. Let's see. Nice trying to go for the empty jump in low. Doesn't quite get it. Against the overheads there, and there we are. Can Anna actually get the wall there? That's going to be a flash kick from Descent. Ooh, gets the combo and gets the super and hold the skill. Oh, it does. Damn,
But just all it takes. Good block from Percent right there. Has to hold on for dear life right now. Try and fish for a mistake, but Anna is not giving them any room. YRC is used faultless right now, but they're 5k in the end is all it's going to need. That was very intense indeed. Excuse me for that one, because that really was a bit of a blink and you'll miss it gameplay from both of them. And now we've leveled the standings up 1-1. And I can't really call who could be the winner here, Sleeping.
It's gonna be a close one because both players are just playing out of their mind, just going as fast as possible. So I'm excited. I just want more games. I kind of want this to go down to the final game, but it's over the Luigi situation.
The case, and quick correction for me, that was 6k not 5k from Leo to end that last one out. But going back into this game right now, we're in the here and now. Anna has got the pressure going with the Milia, but it's not going to work out for long. Percent goes for the cross-up to get themselves out of the corner. The throw whiffs on Anna's side, so that's huge counter damage from Percent coming out. Overdrive immediately, and that kills. Excellent decision making.
Didn't kill last time, but this time the ball came in just for a little bit more damage. Let's see, trying to go for a crossover immediately, and just not getting it. Gets it this time. Oh, trying to go for something. Damn, Percent ready there with the blocks. Oh, the whip punish on the throw. Let's go now. Again, just these players just like switching turns all the time. It's really exciting to see. There we go. Gets the flash kick. Ooh, let's go.
That interrupts the tandem top as well. Good stuff from Percent. He's just the opposite to continue the pressure. But once again, Anna trying to leap into the air is going to get punished for that one. He'll be stuck in the corner right now with not a lot of life to work with. Tries for the armored out there. Not going to work. Tandem top coming in. Will sort the pressure. Burst is used. Not much in it. And the Leo counter hit once again. Descend. It looks like they finally got the momentum that they need to continue onwards.
Looks like that indeed. I mean, hey, you're up 1 game. You're trying to go down to the wire here. So let's see. Can Anna actually do a comeback? Because, hey, it's currently, what, 2-1 like right now? This is going to be fun.
2-1 indeed. Percent finding their footing, and we're going to see what Anna can do to bring it back, because they have got the game plan. The tandem top mixes are really potent, but Percent is not falling for them that much. And he has got the aggression right now. Very early burst from Anna. Flash kick once again coming out. Has the momentum. Low sweep, and we'll be able to get him all the way to the corner. The punishes. Just look how much life Anna's lost already.
I mean, it's crazy, but hey, Milia is a low health character, right? So, ooh, let's go. No, that's gonna get a punish. Oh, there we go, the good counter hit. Ooh, and the whiffed. It's gonna drop down those tails. Doesn't matter, just gets the win in the end. So let's go. Round number 2. This is match point right now. So set point for the Descent. Let's see if Anna can send this around though.
Yep, excellent stuff there. Stance S and H was all Percent needed to close it out prior, and the stance is coming into play quite a lot here. Just gone from Percent, excellent stuff. Takes a turn back. Has Anna locked down in the corner, firmly flash kick to get the wall break as well. But they're so high up they can't confirm it. That gives Anna a chance, but the throw there, the punish, amazing stuff right now. Alright, YRC to add to the burst. Really good resource usage, but gets flash kicked again.
Oh, that's going to be a wake-up soup, and I believe I saw a button being pressed. I did indeed, and there we go. Good damage there from Honor. No! That's sad. That's a sad way to go out. But hey, shout-outs to Percent for winning the set, and shout-outs to Anna for doing so much work, but sadly, not taking it this time.
Not at all. It was a good attempt, of course. Anna doing their absolute best, but Percent keeping it composed, and they will be the one to advance in the end. Great set from both players, and we'll have to see what Anna can bring to the losers bracket for now, because that is going to be all we wrote for that one. Moving swiftly on, we have got Nywin versus Skyro up next on stream. Looks like we'll have to get those players immediately into the lobby. Looking at the previous bracket as well. Of course, as I said earlier, Skyro, a 4th place finisher in the previous Salty EU Beginners Tournament, and Nywin finishing at 13th place, so this could be a potential upset in terms of standings, Sleeping.
It could be, but hey, Skyro did really good in the last match we saw them play at, and dear God, it's gonna be fun because Skyro has done pretty well, not even just like last week, but even the previous weeks, if I remember correctly. So always there with the main, but hey, maybe Newman's Milia can actually do it. Because, if I remember, sorry, I'm trying to remember here. Newman plays Milia, at least played Milia against me, but it's also a tier 1 main.
Interesting.
So that is interesting. Let's see whether or not Newman is gonna play Milia or gonna go over to the tier 1. But who do you like? What do you think of this matchup? Like either May versus Giovanna or May versus Milia?
I think it could depend entirely on who gets the opening hit there, especially when you're factoring in Milia, because once Tandem Top comes into play, I mean, the dynamic of the game changes entirely. There's so much set play going on, the constant knockdowns into the resets. It's something to be conscious of, but at the same time, with May, if they can get the initial poke, perhaps with Mr. Dolphin, perhaps with 6H long-ranging buttons, for example, then it really will open up for both sides. I think we're seeing a matchup of snowballing more than anything else.
Yeah. It's gonna be exciting, but hey, we're just now waiting for Newman to get into this, into the lobby, and there we are. He's in there. Let's go.
Excellent stuff. Both of them are in. And don't forget, guys, as well, of course, while you're waiting, we do have Matcherino codes still left to use. The prize pot is opening up very nicely indeed. $38.85 by the current reckoning. Another code has just been used. Excellent stuff. We've got 34 remaining. All you got to do is click on the link that's in the chat right now. Click on it. Sign in using a Google, YouTube, Battle.net, whatever account you want. It could be a burner for all week here. And then click on that.
Twitch account. You're watching this on Twitch. Like, use your Twitch account, sign in, click the code. It takes like what, 5 to 10 seconds in total. We have 33 codes left. Come on, guys. But while we're waiting for those codes to be used, hey, we're just gonna watch this amazing play right here. Let's go. Both players picking the yellow color. Let's go.
Immediate wall break there from Skyro, forcing Milia into a very pressure situation already. Not a lot of life to work with, but the Tandem Top is coming out immediately, as I said, and now Skyro's going to have to hold us for now. Goes for the reset there from the soft knockdown. Tandem Top once again, but Skyro has none of it. Takes that turn back and uses the RC, but can't confirm. One more hit, and then they actually get it. That was very quick stuff from them. Skyro taking so much life, but Nywin chokes once with that confirm, and then it all comes raveling out.
It does indeed, but hey, let's see. Ooh, nice 6p there. Trying to go for mix, doesn't quite get it. Ooh, nice backdash, blocks the vertical dolphin, but here we go. Our Somzu coming in. Ooh, let's go. No. Bottle's not being pressed. All are gonna get blocked. Ooh, nice just defense, but hey, into a burst. Ooh, come on. Go in, get the hit, and there we are. Skyro actually getting hits in, but no, that's gonna get bursted. Go player sitting a bit over 50% meter. So that's at least one way to use like super, sorry.
Yes, indeed. The hand on top with Skyro is able to get himself out of there. Horizontal Dolphin to create a bit of distance, but it's not going to work out. Counter hit from the cross up. Amazing confirms. Can't get this one to actually confirm, and there's no burst. Just has to finish off. Gets the wall splat. Finish it, and that will be all for that one. Very good stuff. And taking advantage of the fact Skyro just simply could not escape with no burst.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes that happens. That's why burst is such a good thing to maybe hold on to, but sometimes you just gotta use it early on. It's a bit of a mix. But hey, let's go. Oh, trying to go for the cross up. Actually gets it and gets the lows. Let's go. Goes with a lot of cross up. Newman really liking to go for cross ups whenever possible, man. So hey, if you're Skyler out there, just always watch out and expect him to go for the cross up.
It absolutely works out though, because I mean, we just saw a J8 cross up J8 and it did so much potency. Actually misses the super. That gives Naiwin a huge chance here right now. Skyro not a lot of life and no burst either. Red RC continue the combo, will get the wall splat. It's not going to be enough. Magic pixel for Skyro, but Naiwin is in a great situation right now. Vertical Dolphin connects, good confirm from that, but they get air to Ed in the end. Milia able to close that one out after the difficulties of Skyro trying to stop them. Great gameplay from both players right there, but the JS is enough to finish it.
Yeah. I mean, hey, it's a Milia game. We've had, that's actually surprising a lot of Milias right now. We have had 2 on stream. And normally Milia at least used to not be that much of a played character because it takes a surprising lot of skill to actually do, because you need to be out there like constantly going for the mix-ups, constantly like mixing up the mix-ups and everything. But hey, let's go. Let's see if Newman can do this. So Skyro has maybe turned a bit around and actually downloaded it.
We'll have to see indeed.
Oh my god.
So much damage and a positive bonus as well to boot. So much difficulty for Naiwin here as we continue onwards. Vertical Dolphin keeps him stuck in the corner. Ed poke there. Red RC to continue the pressure. Alright, Naiwin gets a chance to get out. Has to be conscious of burst though. Trying to play the distance game right now. Tandem top. Now look at the damage that Naiwin can get. A wall splat as well. And now they have positive bonus.
Let's go. Ooh. Oh my god, that's gonna be able to. No, that's gonna get bursted. Ooh, that's gonna be sad because that's so like one hit away from actually victory. Sorry, victory here. Yeah. But here we go. Gets it in the end.
Yes, indeed. Skyro with the advantage rushing in. Vertical Dolphin counter hit. Good confirm. Has him already in the corner. Goes for the H there, but it's not going to work out. Another wall splat. It's so much damage, Sleeping. I don't believe it.
I mean, hey, you better believe it because we're seeing it live. And let's go get the 6p counter hit. Oh, that's going to be a wake up super. Newman, you should be used to that. God damn it. Just a bit of lore. Like every time I could, I always woke up super against him. So he should definitely be used to wake up supers. Just saying.
I mean, I'd certainly hope that that's a lesson they've learned after getting wake up super again and again, because if there's nothing else to teach you to be more conscious about your Oki, it's wake up supers.
Man. Duel 1.
Sorry, I just dropped the metallic thing on the ground. My cat was just fucking beelining for it.
The cat has seen an object. You are no longer safe.
Yeah, that's how it is. But hey, let's see here. Oh, nice. Trying to go for a hit. No. Gets us thrown in the corner. Let's see. Can anyone actually do this? That is going to be honest mid right there. And then we go to horizontal dolphin into up dolphin. That's getting 6p. Nice throw. Oh, that's save. Oh no. But hey, not big damage there at all from Skyro. Ooh, Red RC. No, that's gonna get bursted. Newman's still alive. Skyro's still alive. Skyro does have burst though.
Vertical Dolphin and then goes for the K-poke in the air. Does work out. Using the anchor in the air and is able to confirm that because of the overall hit stun. And that means Skyro is able to take that victory there. Naiwin is just getting caught in the air a little bit too much, I think, because it's giving Skyro such good confirm opportunities because of May's combo routes. So much damage once again. 6H in a Vertical Dolphin. Air poke into the Red RC. Amazing confirm. And now, one touch away is Skyro from getting another point on the board. They backdash. And they backdash into a meeting with the aquarium because Dolphin catches up to them. And it's 2-1 for Skyro right now.
Okay, come on, Newman. Fucking do it. I said I wasn't gonna cheer for you, but I'm actually cheering for you because you fucking beat me so many times. Come on. It's fucking May Gaming, dude.
May Gaming, we'll have to see what happens here. Just launching back in very shortly, please.
Oh, wait, are we seeing the character switch?
Oh.
So, when I spoke to Nuben while he was beating my ass, I called, like I said, haha, you should play Melee on stream, because otherwise I'm gonna call you a one-trick pony, like a fucking tier list abuser. And he said, well, I do only play Melee unless I'm in a sticky situation, and then I take out Giovanna. And here we go, the Giovanna coming in. Let's see if it's actually gonna do something here, or if Nuben's just gonna go straight into losers.
Right, Giovanna, it's an interesting change, and Nyron will have to try and make the most of it, because Skyro, once again, the game plan continues as the aggression comes. Horizontal Dolphin, and then gets to confirm after that. The throw as well. So much damage. Wall Splat once again, and the break. Skyro's gotten so many positive bonuses throughout the duration of this set.
He doesn't like instant D, but here we go. Burst coming from Nuben. Can he do it? He's like 1 to 2 hit, and there we go. 1 hit over the end. The last one coming in maybe now. Oh, no, all of that gets blocked. Nice. Good defense from Nuben. Block. Come on. Ooh, punish it. And there we go. To dash in with the multi hit. Good counter hit. Skyro pretty much on 50%.
Ah! The Dolphin to shatter the dream sleeping. It's a curse from many Guilty Gear players, I'm sure. Is Skyro still holding on to the burst as well?
Yeah, we're on round left. Let's go. Come on, Nuben. Turn it around. At least get one more game. Gets the 6p. Gets a bit of a hit afterwards. Gets bursted though. Ooh, nice jump in. Ooh, come on. 6 hits. Skyro at 50% health, pretty much. Oh, the throw. Good Oki. Oh, the dash and throw. Is this time? Oh.
Smart attempt from now when they're trying to shimmy out because of the conditioning from the throws, but Skyro not going to bite that bait. And now vertical incoming and horizontal Dolphin, excuse me, and then gets the follow up with the reversal.
And that hits, and there we go. Nuben actually getting around. Not gonna go, not getting complete rush too. Nice,
and
good hit.
There.
There we go. Spiral arrow, always good too, man. Oh, nice. Good way to bait out the throw. Gets the super too, so that's going to be positive bonus. A lot of damage there. Let's see. Ooh, trying to go for something for Oki. Doesn't quite get it. The up Dolphin just going in for the setups. Just backing off. Yellow wall C there from Skyro. Oh, come on the lows. That's going to get bursted. Nuben nearly at 100% meter too.
Yep, could make a lot with this. Dives in there, does Skyro with the air button. It does work out, but they can't fully confirm it. Punishes the vertical Dolphin. Excellent stuff, but they can't finish it off with the cross under. And then the pull from Giovanna. That was an incredible punish in the end. And that actually does enable Nyron to get their second point on the board. Where once again in a game 5 situation, Sleeping.
I mean, hey, you love to see it. We are getting to experience more Guilty Gear, and these players are playing really good. Again, we might just be a beginner tournament, but the level from these beginners are quite high. Because even though you're a beginner, even though you're maybe like low in level and everything, you still have to learn the game. Here we are seeing he's actually learning the game and doing really well.
They are indeed. All right. Game number 5 here. Let's launch right into it. Nyron gets the poke immediately, forces an early burst from Skyro, who's diving right back in there. Vertical Dolphin gets another punish with his 6p. Nyron is really good with that anti-air game right now. Horizontal Dolphin coming in once again. Skyro's desperately trying to find a hit, but Nyron has seemingly tightened their game plan up. That's going to be baited. Punish time incoming.
Actually blocking the wake up sewer. I've been actually learning nice in the real first round going for Nyron. Immediately into the round number 2. We all at a set point here from Nuben. Let's go. What's gonna happen? That's gonna be horizontal Dolphin. Oh, the pressure's over the on from Skyro's side. That's gonna be
horizontal Dolphin. Oh, but they don't time it correctly. And Nyron can jump out, and there's no positive bonus for Skyro, but they still get the hit confirm anyway. Burst is still there for Nyron, but they don't use it just yet. Back throw, genius stuff. Backdashing there, perhaps for the shimmies. And right now, Medal see the pressure is continuing. FS comes out. So much action right now. You can see the small pokes from Skyro, but they're not working out. He's trapped in this corner.
Yeah, gotta look at that. That's gonna give you a burst there from Skyro, and oh, the big hit! Newman not just out gets the super, he's gonna be able to connect. It does indeed, and that's gonna be a wall break. And look at that! What one hit left.
One touch, and the
And there we
2K connects. That was incredible overall from Nywan there after they made that team change. Focused it up very nicely indeed, and they are going to triumph 3-2 in the end. Well done, LM.
Yeah, hey, sometimes you gotta just switch characters if your original pick is not doing too well, and we saw it happen, and hey, it turns out to be pretty good.
Indeed. So brilliant stuff from both players there. As we move on, we've got our final match of winners round 3 sleeping, and that is going to be Mad John versus Paddington. Mad John, I believe, was one of our extremely appreciated donators from prior. You as well, sleeping to the Matcherino pot. Don't forget, guys, of course, !Matcherino. We do still have quite a few codes left to go for this beginners tournament. All you got to do is click on that golden button once you follow the link, once you've signed in, and you give free money to the players. It's so simple, and you're literally donating for free. I don't think you could ask for a better option right there.
No, not really. Like, all it takes is less time than it takes for us to shield it out. So, hey, if you just want to have us not talk about it, go over there and only use one account to actually contribute. Because if we find out that you're using multiple accounts, we will revoke whatever coupon it is you use. So, hey, one account only, guys, but go over there and contribute to the prize pool. And again, if you contribute to the prize pool, we heard you never lose. So there's only one way to find out whether or not that's true, and that is to actually, go in and do it. Because we have, Lazy down here, who's still in the winners, going up against Besent now in round 4. We also have Little Killy, who, sadly did end up losing, but probably was because he used the code afterwards, so now we just go down into losers and see how he went. I'm not going to talk about it. But hey, be part of a really cool gang act. Just go in there and contribute.
Guys, as well, don't forget you can just support Salty by joining the Discord as well. If you're looking to get involved with the scene, you can be, looking to expand into other games. Salty will be offering DNF dual support as well with their tournaments. There's plenty of other games as well. KOF, we've got Blaze Blue as well, I believe. DBFZ, King of Fighters, Melty Blood, so on and so forth. So many games are on offer. So if Guilty Gear Strive is your cup of tea, but there's something else that's catching your fancy, don't worry about it. Salty is able to cater to your interests.
Yeah, and it's just like, hey, again, as you said, if you don't like Guilty Gear Strive, you can always play other things. Because on Monday, there's the normal Strive tournament. That's where, if you graduate here from the beginner tournament, your match, or your first match on the Monday's tournament is going to be able to be streamed over there. But that's also where the more high-level players are playing. So, hey, if that's your cup of tea and you really want to see some actual really good high-level play, better than what we see over here, go over there and watch that. On Tuesdays, we have either Melty Blood or Blast Blue Central Fiction. So if that's your cup of tea, if you think, Guilty Gear is a bit too Western for me, I want to see some actual anime, Tuesday's going to be your bet of actually what to see, and it's also, I believe, happening here on Team Soul EU. And then we have on Thursdays, we have Beginner Tournament. That's normally not on this channel. It's actually normally on the Just Dave EU's channel. So shout out to him. He's the brilliant mind behind all of this. Friday, we have Dragon Ball. So again, if you like anime, go watch that. Saturday, it's King of Fighters. Sunday, it's DNF duels. There's so many tournaments. Jesus Christ. But hey.
That's just signs of an active scene, huh? I love that. But shout out to Salty as a whole as we get back into this game here. Mad John versus Paddington. Viking versus Giovanna here. The Viking immediately going in, trying to go for the aggression, and will lock Giovanna down in the corner right now. Counter hit there. Is able to get the sweep. Locking the Giovanna down right now. Counter pokes. So many pokes right now, and they're just working out in the end. One more hit will do it.
Let's see. Oh, there we are. Gets the overhead there. It even might even have been chip damage. I have no idea if it chips, but hey, still gets to win, and let's go. Hamilton run around up, trying to go in, but now the low is going to be able to hit. Matchon just trying to walk away. Go, nice. There we go. The dash up grab. Ooh, both players jumping and nothing comes out of that. Except Paddington now getting out of the corner. Ooh, nice jump in. Tries to do it again.
Yep, PRC trying to poke away right now. Paddington doing their absolute best, but it's not working with a lot of life. Mahjong can't play the patient game as they get the hit, poking away. Lockdown in the corner. Burst is there for Mahjong if they need it, but they don't use it in the end.
I just took the aim. Now we're down to the final round of the first game. Let's go. Ooh, nice gold burst there for Mahjong. Oh, gets the 6p, and that's gonna be a corner. Spiral out, jump, damn. Mahjong is just ready for whatever Paddington's trying to do. But here we go, the burst can be able to just return to neutral. That's gonna be a super questionable best, because that really didn't work out. But hey, Red LC off of that.
It definitely was able to extend and then gets the final poke in the end. Mahjong keeping it composed after the mistake with the super. I did really like the attempted punish that Paddington had. The jump back into the buttons. Couldn't extend an entire combo out of it. But in the end, it was great gameplay from both. Mahjong is the one to take the initial advantage as we launch straight back into it. No changes. We'll just see what the adaptability of the players is.
Let's see indeed. Alright, here we go. Game number 2 on the way. We have Paddington again going up against Mahjong. Let's go. Burst immediately there, used by Paddington. Oh, nice dash up. Mahjong just trying to get a few more hits in. Is currently having the life lead right now. Continues to extend it with all these hits landing on Paddington. Oh. Damn, nice backdash. That's a good body.
Yeah, that's incredible shimmies from Paddington right there. Is able to try and extend the pressure, but Mahjong dives in right there, takes his turn back, has the bike in lockdown, goes to the cross-up. Red RC from that, will be able to extend. Not enough damage to finish it off though. Throw from Paddington into the Red RC as well. A lot of damage, keeping the pressure going, goes to the cross-up, but nothing connects just yet. Mahjong still has a life advantage, but has to poke it somehow. Same side, Red RC, another throw.
Oh.
That was a beautiful sequence indeed.
It was. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's go. Thank you to some jump in. Oh, there we go. Dash up into the throw. MT a lot of gaming right here. And oh, there we go. Burst from Paddington. Come on. Just trying to go in. No hits. All of that gets blocked. There we go. That nice slash. And now Mahjong in the corner. Can he get out of there? Doesn't quite look like it. Oh, the string is on. The Tapitude shot. And here we go. No, that's going to be bursted there. Ooh, spiral arrow for the combo starter. Nice. Let's go.
Excellent stuff. Mahjong has Paddington locked securely in the corner right now. Throw as well. It will be able to take him back out. Crosses up. One more hit and gets the sweep into the poke. And that is all that's going to be needed there. Mahjong 2-0 up right now. As it seems the oppression in terms of the crossing up and the block strings is just leaving Paddington scrambling a bit too much. And they cannot seem to get a foothold of Baiken. They have some very good pressure, and they're trying to, hold the neutral down with Tatami, and they've got some very good usage of JS, but that just isn't enough against a Giovanna who can close the distance so quickly.
Yeah, it's going to be exciting. So let's see, can Paddington actually turn this around? Well, let's go. Oh, nice jump in again. Oh, gets the throw early on. Paddington being already in the corner. Here we go with the burst. Pressure's on, returning the favor. Oh, nice 6p, damn. And that's gonna be one, that's gonna be super, and that's gonna be positive bonus. All three things happening all at once. And look at damage already done here in like the first 20 seconds of the match. Sorry, 30 seconds.
So much
nice
damage
combo.
coming out already.
Oh, Mark, but no! Doesn't have enough meter for the faultless defense there.
So unfortunate for Paddington there as Mahjong continues to press the advantage they already have. So there we go again, overhead, blocking for the rest of the ability, but Paddington just can't get the foothold. Counter hit once again, the Giovanna sweeping, cross up this time, Red RC, not the most damage, but importantly gets another extension. One more touch really should be enough. Early burst from Mahjong there, I respect it. Does not want to let Paddington breathe.
Oh my god, look at that. Burst there from Paddington. That's a tight spot to be in because you have no health, and there it is. Dash up 2D is going to be able to end it. And that's a 3-0. Going to going to Matt John.
Yep, that was a very convincing Theo from Aldron, I must say. Paddington doing their best, of course, and they did have some moments of their own. Very good lockdowns and very good air game with the JS, but that just did not do enough for them in the end to close it out. So Mad John advancing on into the next round of the bracket, and that will take us very quickly onwards to the winners round 4, winners quarterfinals, I should say, as we've got our first stream match of the bunch. It is gonna be Lacey versus Basend.
It is indeed. So it's gonna be funny because we're gonna see Leo going up against Spike, and then to boy. That's gonna be a bunch of gorillas just fighting. I'm really excited for it.
Yep, we'll just have to see how we launch right into it. I believe we have got one of the players in, just waiting on the other right now, checking the stream matches, hope to see what's up. But in the meantime as well, guys, of course, don't forget, you can always support Salty in their endeavors. Do !Matcherino to donate for free using those codes. You can join the Discord, !Discord, if you're looking to move into other fighting games. Seriously, please continue to give Isaac and the team at Salty all the love they deserve for having a tournament for pretty much every active fighting game on the scene at the moment.
Yeah.
You know, consistently every week.
I mean, Salty's been here for a while. Like, I joined like a few years ago, back when pretty much the only game that was being run was Tekken. But even then, like, it was hella fucking active, and then like slowly Ace and the entire TO team, shout out to everybody, slowly expanded into other games, and now look at look at Salty. It's fucking amazing. I love this. So yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Salty is amazing. To be honest, I was a bit mostly with the Dragon Ball team to start with, both commentary and player-wise. But as time's progressed, we're moving on myself, now part of Strive, and I'm loving every minute of it. Beginners tournament here is a great spectacle. I'm just waiting for the players to finish getting into the lobby so we can continue that spectacle. But yeah, I mean, shout outs to the team for lasting as long as they have, and then continuing to grow positively from it. I mean, the viewership numbers are great, I'd say. And yeah, much love to everyone in the chat for just coming along in the first place.
Yes, like, again, sure, we could be doing all these tournaments and everything, but it isn't quite the same without actually having people who are watching and who are enjoying, and people who are participating. So shout out to everybody who are watching, who is participating, who are doing, like, just like being in the Discord. Shout out to all of you. You guys are amazing, and well, hopefully we'll see you like participating in some tournament or whatever the hell is coming down the line. Who knows? And also shout outs to anybody who's also doing the sponsor quest, because you know, hey, if you already done the claiming of the code over in Matcherino and you want to still give more but you don't have the money, that's fine. You can always do the sponsor quests.
Yep, sponsor quests are also incredibly simple to fill out, guys, so take a look at that in your spare time. But right now, in the here and now, we're going to launch into Biken versus Leo. Lacey will be the one to get the opening hit here. Good extensions from her as the Tommy comes out, locking down, but the flash kick from Basend, who will be able to go for the crossover, but that's not going to be able to connect. Lacey continuing the pressure. Red RC as well. Tommy once again goes for the 2D there, but isn't going to work out. Leo is trying to find those hits, but they're just not coming very easily.
No, not. But hey, looking pretty good there from Lacey, and representing the Axel Bomber gang too.
Okay, here comes the positive bonus for Percent right now, but not a lot of life to work with there. Success comes out, connect, but the excellent conversion from Lacey there. Very good stuff from that cross-up into the kill. She will be able to take the advantage here as they continue the sweep. Trying to put the pressure on. Great jump over the projectile there. Will have the Leo lockdown in the corner. Has wall splat as well. Positive bonus very early into the match.
Well, indeed. Hey, let's go. Nice. Trying to do a jump back. I think heavy button, but not back hit. Run out of 16. Let's go. The pressure's on. Lacey just keeping it honest. There we are. The yellow RC from the Sands. Gonna just try and give some breathing room, but not quite. And there we go. Nice burst blade from Lacey, and there it is. Game number 1 going to Lacey Bomber.
Yep, that burst bait was spectacular there, keeping it simple, keeping it calm, and does get themselves a nice opening to get the first point on the board. Has to close that out though, because time will of course tell who is the victor. Both players launching immediately back into it. Viking versus Leo, no changes so far. It seems like Lacey is maximizing the aggression so that Leo cannot really get any opportunity to go for any stance cancels. Jumping over the projectiles as well. It's very aggressive and I like it.
Yeah, I like it too, but also, why is Lacey having the Moroccan flag?
Good point. I see Lacey requested that one in the stream.
I guess, yeah.
tab. So,
Alright, well, shit, now we know. It was requested and then we... let's go. The flash kick's gonna be able to do it. Oh! Nice, good way to shimmy, and here we go. Oh, gets thrown. Damn. Oh, sorry, that was a parry.
Yep,
Oh,
with the air button there. You can see Lacey, she's really fishing for those air interactions in particular as Percent tries to go in for the aggression. Stands touching in, trying to find something, but gets knocked immediately out of it. Goes for the extension, but nothing of it just yet. Piossia continue the pressure. The back throw from Percent, great option. Counter comes out, the stance S. And that is going to be needed to close it out there. Excellent stuff.
It is Leo. Let's go. Can Percent actually get the, like the first game, or is Lacey just gonna be able to keep going? Let's see. Oh, nice. Gets thrown there. The Teffer's on. Oh, nice right to go for the Oki. The hit, and there we go. Immediate burst. Red RC used. Oh, the damage is tallying up. Oh, damn. That was a bit of a waste there on the Oki side. Percent trying to keep something going and actually get thrown, and there it is.
Yeah, whiff on the 6p. Lacey immediately dives in there, capitalizing goes for that throw. Now it's one life apiece. A good start from Lacey there, going for those large air buttons, of course. That can cause so much pressure. Counter hit comes in, diving in. Tatami keep the pressure going. Now Leo's almost in the corner, not going to connect just yet. Using the projectile on his side, but once again, that's where Lacey comes in. Counter hit. Oh boy, this is going to be close.
It is real. There we go. Positive bonus nearly at 100 meter. And oh, nice fireball. And there we go. The gun. You can't just pull out a gun. Jesus Christ. You have like a normal sword fight. And it's like, fuck this. Fucking Indiana Jones over here. What the fuck?
Yeah, I mean, forget sword fights, man. Like, this is what you get when you bring a sword to a gunfight, clearly. Lacey able to close it out as we go 2-0 up on her side. Percent needs to adapt somehow. But they are just not able to find it. The jumps over the projectiles, the lockdown, the tether in particular as well, finally coming out to play. It's just not leaving any room for Percent to get a game plan thought out.
Let's see here. Oh, nice, just walk up throw. Nobody expects that apparently. Jesus Christ. Oh, nice flash kick. It actually hits because of the tap. Oh, the hit. There we go. The burst. Percent is going in, trying to get the win. Gets the low. Ooh, the combo's on. Oh, just a slight blow. Hey, no man. Second try, gets the reset. Hey, there we go. That's going to be wall break with super. And I believe that's going to just kill it. It does indeed.
It does indeed. Very quick round from Percent there, who will launch right back into it. Backdash there. Good shimmy from them as they're trying to play with this 6p punish. Excellent stuff. Viking, though, immediately going into the aggression. Closes the gap. Forces a super early burst out of Percent. And now that resource is no longer going to be accessible to them for a long while at least. Lacey tries to continue the pressure but gets the flash kick out. Percent has to get them into this corner, but it's just not working out.
Oh,
double 6p.
Oh, both players whipping there. There we go, trying to go for the cross up, actually gets it. Oh, there we are, that's going to be a combo, I believe. Okay, no. Blue LC into 6p, damn. Percent just not giving up. Come on, let's go, and there we are. Lacey wins around it. It's now a set point.
Set point indeed. Percent has to change it up. This time goes in for the air buttons, trying to change something up. 6p there does connect, but can't connect anything after that. So it's a good start, but needs more because here comes the bike of pressure once again, crossing up. First, Lacey is desperate to keep her turn, it seems, and that's the right decision, I think, because of all those flash kicks, but it doesn't work out in the end. Air throw to counter, I mean, a regular throw, excuse me, and we'll get them back in the air. Tether, look at the damage!
Oh, a nice burst there for Percent, sending Lacey into the corner. Oh, 6p, damn, alright, let's go. Gets the tether again, goes for the Oki, actually gets the cross up. Ooh, come on, it's gonna be it! And
what
there we
a
are.
backdash against the flash kick, I have to say. Basend using that option quite liberally throughout the set, and this time it is successfully baited by Lacey. Incredible stuff. And that does enable the 3-0 victory. Basend will be sent down into the losers bracket. And that means we will have to see who we're going to put up against Lacey in winners semi-finals as we move on to the winners quarters. Match number 2, we have got Nywen versus Mad John for that one.
Yeah. It's gonna be exciting because again, yeah, both players are playing to get into winners finals. So and let's see here if Mad John or Newman loses, they're gonna go up against the Bulk's power down. So down the losers. So hey, if Newman actually loses, that's gonna be a run back. So yeah.
It'll be a run back indeed. We'll have to see how the players progress with that one as we're just getting our next players in, Mad John and Nywen, on their way as quickly as possible, as we see who will go up against Lacey, who appears to be right now the tournament favourite, I'd say. Very convincing runs for most of their matches so far. 3-0, 3-0, and 3-0 so far.
Yeah. I mean, again, Lacey's done really well, just actually evolved really quickly, I want to say, because it hasn't been that many weeks that she's been participating here, but of the people from Luxembourg I know, the way that they just fucking evolves really fucking quickly in fighting games is astonishing. So I'm not surprised at all that this is her 5th tournament. There we go. I'm putting all my money in on Lacey. Let's go. Do it from Luxembourg, because Jesus Christ, that is strong. 5 tournaments and already getting into the winners finals and everything.
5th tournament, yeah, I mean, that is incredibly impressive, all things considered. We'll have to see how they continue to advance forward. They could be graduating onto the Monday's Salty tournament at this rate. We'll have to see. But for now, we'll focus back onto the players who could be potentially going up against her in the bracket. Nywen versus Mad John, just waiting for them both to get in here. Nywen, it seems quickly just need to get something sorted before they're ready up. And in the meantime, of course, guys, you've been doing great so far. Don't forget the Matcherino codes are still there. ! Matcherino in the chat to be able to take a look at that. All you got to do, click on the link, sign in with any account. You know, it could be a Twitch account to make things really simple. Click on that golden button. I mean, it's gold for you to be able to see more of it. And then donate. I mean, we've already used 21 codes. That's a decent outing so far, Sleeping. Let's see if we can get more of them used.
Well, yeah, hey. If we can get all of them, that would be crazy. Kind of crazy enough for me to say I'll donate like $30 if we get all of the codes, because we have 29 codes left. So hey, if you want to be part of again, just actually putting more money into the losers into the winners pocket, claim the codes, and that's $30 more added to the prize pool. But only if we claim all of the codes. So hey, there you go.
Yeah, well, I mean, you heard it here first, folks, and we'll make sure that Sleeping sticks to that one. But it really does take just 3 clicks at most if you're efficient about it. So please consider getting those codes used up. We have an even bigger incentive thanks to that generous offer from Sleeping right there. But just waiting as we get into the next match. Nywen's still on the way. In the meantime, of course, don't forget !Discord as well if you're looking to get involved with the other parts of the Salty scene. As I said, DNF Duel is going to be offering support as well. Blaze Blue, Dragon Ball Fighters, KOF, Melty Blood, Tekken, which Salty is famous for. Get yourself involved, guys, because Salty does cater to you in some capacity, I'm sure.
Yeah, I mean, there's a fighting game. Like, fighting games all for everybody. You just gotta be able to find the fighting game that's actually right for you. And there's plenty of time to do that. Even if you want to play Marvel, there's people in here who does that.
Launching right into it, Madron will be the one to get the opening mix here. Has Nywen locked down, firmly in the corner. Excellent grab utility from them, poking away. Lots of 5Ks just to fish for those pokes and those counter hits, but Nywen bites anyway, gets wall splattered, and Madron already has positive bonus, nearly 100% meter. Good 6p there. Amazing anti-air gameplay from Madron, who gets the first point already.
Yeah. And oh shit, actually just fucking remember was Ace Steps. Yeah, if you win this, you can pretty much just buy DNF Duel. Yeah, I fucking misread that for a moment, but yeah. Hey, if you want to get into the Sunday Sediment, just fucking win this right now. There you go.
I mean, that's actually a very good way of looking at it, man. You want to get involved into another tournament, just win this one and get the money from it. Right back into it though. And on top of 10 from Nyman doesn't work out. Is forced to burst as well. As Mad John continues the pressure onwards. Dives in. Double air dash from the middle here. Tandem top for the PRC as well for the mix. JH connects. Counter hit as well. Lot of damage incoming. Resets with the tandem top against YRC. Great decision making from Mad John there. Isn't going to work out just yet though. Still stuck. Reversal attempt. But the wall splat incoming with the meter as well. I'm not going to use it.
Yeah, not indeed, but hey, let's go. That's going to be a run-up throw, and that's round 1 there for the first round for New and round 2 in general. But hey, let's go. Can Matt John actually turn this around?
We'll have to see as time progresses. Wall splat already for Mad John, but Nyman answers immediately, gets the air-to-air poke, and now tandem top coming out again, gets hit by that. Bursts very high up in the air, but I don't blame them because of the reset mix that was incoming for them. Pokes again. Jade cross-up connects as well. So much damage could be incoming here as now Mad John stuck in the corner. Great dive out though.
Oh my god, and there we go. The combo confirmed all round. Let's go. Oh, nice. Gets it. That's going to be able to do it, I believe. And there it is. The good old football kick there at the end.
Ball kick working out. And that's the first point on the board. Great stuff, I'd say, but what would you say could be used as adaptability on Mad John's side, Sleeping, to maybe bring this back and get themselves a bit more involved and ahead?
I have no clue. My million matchup knowledge is limited, and I really discovered that when playing against Nuven myself, so don't get hit. Remember, he always goes for cross-ups whenever possible, so always just expect that. And even if you block the first cross-up, he goes for a second cross-up, so always just do that. And also, if you do wake up super too much, he expects you just to do it at any point, so yeah, there you go. That's as much as I know, at least fighting against Nuven.
I mean, listen, don't get hit is technically genius advice because that is how you win games.
I mean, it is. Hey, it's like, always guess right, never get hit, and there you go, you win games. Look at this. Look at the damage here, Jesus Christ. Also, Nuven should be pretty knowledgeable since it is a Giovanna, and he has played Giovanna. We saw that like last game he was on, the end of last set.
It's a very good point, actually, and we'll have to see what it produces for them. Nywen will be able to continue the pressure here. Soft knockdown into the tandem top. Gets the extension. Really good stuff. Resets. Oh, that was dirty with that crossover, but it's blocked out by Mad John there. Back to the full screen. Pushing towards the corner, but good counter poke there. JH comes in to connect as well. Mad John's burst is ready. Used, but it's not going to work out. Excellent stuff from Nywen to continue this pressure cycle. And now, another hit confirm. Is able to use the overdrive.
Doesn't get the kill. There we go.
He's confirmed from now and in particular into these long combos that take you all the way to the corner. They are very astounding. It's almost a pretty much perfect conversion rate from them. They have got these Milia routes labbed to perfection almost.
Brilliant. I am gonna take all the credit for if he wins. Just putting that out there already. I warmed up with him. I'm the reason he wins if he wins. Just saying. Did I lose? Yes. Did I win one game? That's correct. Therefore, taking all the credit.
I mean, suffering from success if you think about it.
That is me indeed. Hey, let's go. But hey, before we can do it, I can do any of that and actually take that credit. We just have to actually go in here and enjoy it. Ooh, nice. Little bit of a return there from Mad John, who sits pretty much at full health, but that's all the way over to the corner. Jesus Christ, the dash is real. Oh, nice throw. There we go. The gold burst can be able to interrupt Nuven. Oh, jumping in now. Then we get a cross up again. And remember, Nuven likes to go for the cross ups, especially if he has a disc down on the ground. Nice, good throw.
Mad John being a bit more risky here. We saw him go for that reversal, which just whiffed there. No punish on Nyron's side. JH after the double air dash is really trying to fish for those pokes in the air that can get the combo started and a tandem top coming out. And here we go again. Hits once again. Good confirm. This exact route has worked so well for Nyron so far. Resets. Gets the cross up once again. PRC to continue the pressure, but it's not going to work out just yet. Double air dash to make some space. Looking for it. Gets caught by the JH. One more reset.
And there it is. And that's pretty much going to be able to do all of the damage here. I mean, look at the super. Doesn't quite kill. Oh, even with the pickup. But here we go. Freya's going to be able to do it. Damn. Set point for Nuan. Let's see if Mahjong can't turn this around. Oh, trying to be a little more defensive. Not quite going in as hard. But here we go. Nuan just going in as normal. Nice, good hits. Oh, that gets blocked though, and here we go to throw. Ooh, trying to go for something. Gets goal bursted. Ooh, get the cross up like that? Alright, dude, fuck off. Jesus Christ.
I mean, listen, if it works, it works. Just Milia things, you know?
Hell yeah, Milia Gaming, let us go. Ooh, nice, good hit. That's gonna get burst. Ooh, the air super connects. That's gonna get the wall. What? No, just shy of the wall, damn.
Very good stuff from Mahjong there to bring it around. Nyron at the life disadvantage now. It has to find a bit of a way to keep that momentum going. It's not going to work out. Nyron once again, same side into the reset, same side. Amazing stuff. Tandem top coming out once again. There's no burst, and he does have the overdrive ready. And
Ooh,
it does do enough.
Mm-hmm. And that's a 3-0. Nuan doing it. Hell yeah. Making it one step closer for me to take credit of all of his achievements today.
Yep, I mean, I'd say that for these players that are now in the winners' semis, this is already a great achievement for them. So we'll have to see how that works out. Actually, this is winners' finals at this point. What am I saying? My apologies. But back into the losers as well. Let's see what is happening down there. Balkis Power is 3-0 over T-Nuke there in the most recent development in losers round 4. We've got Kianator versus Skyro, Mahjong versus Balkis Power. He's been sent down there after that loss to Nywin. Send is waiting for the opponent who will be the victor of Kianator versus Skyro. Yeah, losers bracket is progressing quite nicely, it seems. But right now, we're just going to have to focus on the current matchup, which is going to be Nywin versus Lacey. Winners finals incoming, sleeping, and what a run of the tournament so far we've had.
Hell yeah, it's been exciting, and as Ace pointed out in chat, like, there's been a lot of Rios on the stream, and that is actually some of the things that just happens like randomly here at the beginner's tournament. It's like, oh shit, sometimes you just go down to like the last match at pretty much every point, and sometimes like Rios all around. That's just how it is. That's the way of so that's the smell of the game, and sometimes you're just gonna have to enjoy it.
Yeah, I mean, that's just the way it is sometimes, as long as you can still enjoy it and have fun. Hopefully all of these players in the beginners tournament will be seeing them again in the future, but we're going to have to go back to the present, because right now the players are ready and they've launched into it. Nywin versus Lacey, winners finals. Let's see who gets into winners side. Grand finals right now.
Let's go. We have Milia Gaming going up against Spike and Gaming. Let's see which one of these are going to actually able to do it. Ooh. Nice, good pressure, and actually gets the combo there from Lacey, but that's going to be bursted. Nice, and there we go. Nuan getting Lacey in the corner. Oh, nice, good counter hit, and look at the damage being done on Nuan.
Yep, to Tammy there to continue the pressure. Excellent air-to-air poke from Lacey in the first place. That allowed her to get the hit in the first place. And that is going to be enough for them. Gets the first life already down from Nywin's side, and they will go for the aggression once again. Lacey is very commonly using that large air button, of course, because they want to have that massive air control that Baiken can provide. But we'll have to see what Nywin can do in response. They're stuck in the corner right now. Double air dash to get out. Great choice. But they get air to air once again. Lacey is so good with this air to air game.
Look at that, there we go, to throw the Tethers on, going for the Oki, gets the cross up, the ambiguous one, there we are. Oh, nice burst! Oh, the gun comes out, oh dear god! Oh, full screen, just gonna have to eat that.
Have to eat that indeed. Lacey is having none of this as we go into winners finals. Already 1-0 up on her side. We'll have to see if there's any adaptability or character changes coming in. But looks like both players are quite happy to launch right back into it. And just that bike in of Lacey. It seems that no one can stop her.
Well, hey, let's see if that's actually true.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Nice, Nice, good hits, and here we go. The damage already stacking up there on the middle.
Counter hit there. Nyrwin already on such little life. Counter hit this time comes in from Nyrwin though, but Lacey is happy to immediately burst that one. Deep jump in on that GH Great confirmed tandem top mix. Oh, I love the attempt, but once again, Lacey's ready and goes for the simple Gatling pokes just to get the life chipped away. And once again, it's looking great for them. Dive in, but they're both going to whip over each other. Tandem top is finally out. Good block so far, and pokes coming in once again. Nywin is stuck in the corner trying to find a way out, but Lacey once again ready with that JS. This is just dominant control right now.
It is indeed. I mean, look at this. Already getting Nywin over there into the corner. Oh, that's a throw. That's going to be Teva. And oh, going for the... No, not even going for the ambiguous cross up there. Here we go. Nywin trying to get into the control. Oh, gets the... oh, that's going to get parried. Damn, all right. Shit. He gets thrown, but no, that's a parry. I can't remember if he has a parry.
Got to consider that always in your options, but it just doesn't work out in the end once again for Naira and Lacey. Already 2-0 up. A very quick matchup from them so far, it seems, and the adaptability has to come out now from Naira if they want to keep this winner's side run going. Launching immediately back into it, is this set point or is this the start of a comeback? We'll have to find out.
We will indeed, but hey, we're not going to have to wait too long because here it is. The potential final game, so let's go. Nice. There we go. Gets no, that's not gonna get gold burst. That's actually just gonna get blocked. Damn, alright. Newman trying to be in control, does some damage, does the cross up there. Good shit. Goes for the combo. There we are. Gets the hit, and there it is. Lacey in the corner. Ooh. Damn, actually gets out of it pretty confident.
Yep, Red Aussie as well for this massive damage combo from Viking there. Tommy keep Nywin locked down, gets the hit, will be able to extend. Tommy just about whiffs, but it doesn't matter because in the end finds the hit, and Lacey right now could be on for a pretty much perfect 3-0. Gonna have to see how that goes. We'll try back into the start. Counter hit comes in, half life already depleted to Tommy, a lockdown. Here we go, burst is used and it gets away with it, but it's not gonna be found just yet. One more hit is all it takes. Air shot is used.
Yeah, gun setting up here. Yeah, but hey, let's go. Let's see. Oh, the big hit coming in. Lacey just trying to find a few last hits, and Newman just trying to survive, trying to get the damage in. It's not just quite working, and there it is. The sweep's gonna be able to do it, and that's it. Yeah, 3-0 there for Lacey. Newman getting sent into losers. It's gonna be going up against.
No, we won't find out for quite a while yet, actually, because Nywin's all the way at losers final, and we've got a little bit of time to progress through the losers bracket. That should be losers quarters, I believe we're at right now, because we have the bracket finalized for that. We have got in losers quarters Mad John versus Balkas Power and Besend versus Skyro, and that will be the focus of our stream for now. We're gonna have a look at Balkas Power versus Mad John as our next stream match, I believe. And we'll have to see.
While we do that, I'm quickly gonna be right back.
Not a problem. I'll keep the stream locked down in the meantime. Don't forget as well, guys, as we're just gonna wait for Balkas Power and Mad John, that there is still donation incentives to provide. Sleeping Bio, as a matter of fact, has actually said that if we get all Matrino codes used up, that we will be donating an additional $30 to the pool. That's a huge donation, and all it takes for you to contribute to that is to literally click on the link that's in the chat right now that Iska's provided, sign in using whatever account you want. It doesn't have to be Google, YouTube, any of your personals if you're worried about that. It can be like a game account or a Twitch account if you want. Click the golden button in the top right and boom, you're done. Claim code. It's that simple, guys. Let's see if we can get all those codes used up so that we can get that additional donation from Sleeping Bio. And don't forget as well, I haven't chilled it that much. Solidly EU does have a YouTube channel as well, ! YouTube for that. And then you can catch up with VODs that are being uploaded there of previous tournaments. If you're looking perhaps for a chance to critique yourself, if the VOD's been disappeared to the nether realm because of Twitch. If you want to just do it in a private setting, you can access VODs there and give yourself some feedback and just get some player matchups knowledge as well.
Oh yeah, and let me just tell you, man. So last week we had pretty much every match going down like 3-2. You know, it was a Jonesy special. He thought it would be nice and fast, and it took hours and hours and hours. And tonight it's just the opposite. Actually, Lacey, could you stop winning 3-0 really fast? Now we have to stream more matches. You know, the bracket isn't caught up yet. We're winning too fast.
But yeah, Lacey really is kind of showing off that gameplay of theirs right now, and is on track to be the person to graduate from the beginners tournament this time, Isk. And my goodness, we'll have to see what the losers bracket can do, because as you said, we're gonna have to play stream a little bit more of it, and that's why we've got Mad John versus Balkus Power, and it looks like both of them are here and ready to go.
And hey, I'm back.
Perfect timing.
Hell yeah, I have impeccable timing. I'm like a wizard. I arrive whenever I'm supposed to.
Arrived when needed. The hero that Solly EU needed is here at last. Looks like the players are ready up. And we'll just have to launch right into it. Here we go. We've got Balkus Power versus Mad John. Giovanna versus Nago. And I'm sure you'll be happy about that, Sleeping. Nago is here on our screen once again.
I mean, I'm excited, but hey, I'm just wondering why Bulk's power is just like fraud power, but that's just me. I guess it's because he's no longer part of the Axel Bomber crew, but hey, that just happens, I guess.
I mean, sometimes you've got to feel guilty about your choices. It is guilty gear after all, but
yeah, it's true. Let's go.
The intros rock as well. I respect it.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, fuck, Bulk's power is just going in with the normal color? Damn, alright.
Alright, let's launch immediately into it. Slash from Balkus Power doesn't connect, and that gives Mad John a chance to close in. FS is going to be used, and now Balkus Power is already locked down in the corner. Giovanna pressure, those staggers, got to be so careful of them. Tapping away right now, but the whiff buttons gives for Balkus Power a chance to escape, but it doesn't work out. So much life being chipped away, but finally gets the counter hit. Immediate burst, don't blame him.
Oh! They had actually traded? That is the first time I've actually seen that super trade. Fuck it, I thought it always won. But hey, there we go. And speaking of winning, Mad John's pretty much just going to be able to do this here with the stand 5D as an ender, and that's going to be first round to John.
Oh.
Nice. Just got to go.
We're good.
Nice.
Kind of hit there from Mad John to get things started. Great air pickups there, crosses up. We'll keep the pressure going. Another cross up is punished. Great press by Balkus Power there. Take his turn back. Another press. Alright, that matchup check is completed. Now Mad John has to be conscious of that fact as he's locked down in the corner by Nago. 2H there to close the distance. 5D does connect. And now the cross up once again, not checked this time.
Oh, there we go. The 6-speeder actually wins against the cannon. Oh, that actually connects them. I thought I was going to be able to trade, or at least the blood explosion was going to be able to win us. No? Doesn't seem like it. And there we go. That's going to
Be more than enough as Mad John takes it there. That's the first point on the board for them. Now, of course, the Nago of Balkus Power did have a lot going for them indeed. Great knowledge checks on the cross-ups in particular, but it just seems like they couldn't really get themselves out of the corner and into a situation that's favourable for them for long enough. Mad John ready with their own checks, and that means they're going to have to be a bit more conscious of their utility, you know? They do have those long-range buttons. Perhaps should consider how they can incorporate them to keep Mad John at bay.
Yeah, we're gonna have to actually just sprint there and see, so let's go. This folks actually gonna be able to do it. He's gonna be able to Beyblade his way into the victory, or gonna just see Giovanna gaming. Oh, there we go. Trying to go for a quick gold burst. Both players are trying to go for that, but none of them actually gets it.
No
look
burst
at
being
Nina.
available.
Never mind. Yeah. Oh, nice. Oh no.
Uh-oh, we're fine. Counter hit there comes in. Big damage. Goes for the counter hit once again. Mad John just not ready for that at the moment, and the wall splat should be enough.
Oh, is the super well timed? Oh, and it is, and that's gonna be able to do it. But there's sometimes when you do whatever combo with Nagabiyuki from like full mid-screen or something that you just don't have enough time to actually go in with the super. Oh god, here we go again with the connection. Seems like both players are just ready, so it must just be here on the commentator side.
Yeah, it seems
nice
like it
XP.
There's no issue there from them as they continue. Mad John getting the counter hit once again. The air combo. A little bit of a lock. Balka's power down in the corner right now. 2H comes out. Whiffs, but then gets the counter hit because Mad John doesn't check it in time. Big damage incoming as well. John has to find a way out here, but that's not going to work out just yet. Has the wall splat. Will be able to get the wall break with a positive bonus. Mad John needs to find something, but right now it looks like it's going to be difficult for them. YRC comes out, their turn, but they get the throw, back throw as well to keep the corner locked down, but they get checked in the end.
Nice, good shit. So yeah, game number 2 going to Bulks.
Yep, great stuff from them in the end. Feels like the Nago was a bit more intimidating on the screen in the end, and that just allowed them to lock Mad John down as much as possible and check those buttons when they could.
Mm-hmm. Let's go. Game number 3 is on the way. Let's see how any of these players are actually going to be able to adapt, or we're just going to see maybe Mad John take the first game and then Bulks Power take the second one.
We'll have to see as we launch right back into it. Right now, Mad John seems to be the one pressing the advantage. Goes for the backdash there, perhaps going for the shimmies, but the button does still connect. Right now, Mad John does get the aggression and has him locked down in the corner.
Ooh. That connection thing always pops up and it always makes me just a little bit too unhappy, but hey, it seems like it's still not a problem.
Connect, but then what's a whiff throw from Balka's power, but goes into the PLC to make it safe. Good stuff from them. Close S there. Whiff throw, and now Mad John has to punish it. There is burst on the side of Balka's power, but they don't use it. Ooh. And in the end, Mad John is going to press the advantage.
Here we go. Let's go. Oh, trying to go for a command grab, but that's going to get ripped punished by the Ferro, and now Mad John in control being... Never mind, Bulks get out of corner, but oh no, the blood burst happened. Here we are. Ooh, Magic's going in, not afraid of anything.
Not at all, it seems. Mad John dashes in once again, gets the connection, and then the dive deconnects as well. It looks like they'll be the one to go 2-1 up. In the end, it seems that the blood gauge, when it popped, was just not going to provide any utility, if at all, for Balka's power. And that allows Mad John to get the advantage, and now is potentially going to be close to set point.
It is indeed, and hey, that's exciting, but that's... Sorry, I'm just trying to find words, but no, I'm just really excited for this, actually. But hey, if you're also excited for this in chat and you want to support any of the players, in case they actually win, go and hit the Matcherino link by just writing !Matcherino. Click the link and go and contribute. It's free. All it takes is a little bit of time. You'll be able to give some winner some money. But there you go.
Don't forget, guys, that the Matcherino is going to be open for donations this whole tournament as well, so you can continue to contribute as we get going. And there's only 17 codes left now. It's actually quite impressive. We are getting closer to that magic 0 number. Keep it up, guys. You're doing absolutely great. And don't forget, there are some coupons and side quests on the right you can do as well if you'd like to donate like that. Such simple stuff. I promise you, it does not take long in the slightest. You can do it while we're in the downtime between games. And speaking of which, we're just waiting for Mad John and Balka's power to launch right back into it at the moment. I think there might be discussions regarding the connection.
Yeah, that's completely fair. And again, guys, if you're playing in any of the tournaments and the connection's bad, immediately try and get hold of the staff of any kind. Because you don't have to play through like a connection when the connection's really just unplayable. We'll try and see if we can get it fixed or what can be done about it.
Yeah, I believe the issue I'm seeing here is that there's just a bit of a issue with PC usage, CPU usage on one of the players' sides. So we're just going to change to a less intensive stage because, of course, there are always stages in a fighting game that use a bit more computer resources. So we'll get that fixed up, and hopefully the connection issues are just going to be going away.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully, yeah. Sorry, I'm just doing something here on the side.
There we go. The guys already launched right back into it. Mad John versus Balka's power. Right now, Mad John is the one with the advantage. 2-1 up. Could be looking to close it out at last with a 3-1 and advance themselves into losers semis. We'll have to see what the players can do as we launch right into it.
Well, yeah, it's gonna be exciting because let's go. Let's see. Is Bolgs actually able to do a bit of comeback on match? I'm gonna be able to take it. I wanted to find out. Ooh, let's go. Nice. Good 6p and Pound is just hitting with the cross up. Alright, let's go. Oh dear lord.
Great stuff so far. Reversal is attempted from Madron there, but no punish on that one. Valkyr's Power tries to dash in there. Gets the low K from Madron's side. Counter hit 2H afterwards and gets the pokes. Close S into the buttons, and Valkyr's Power closes it out. Looks like they're finally getting themselves warmed up and adapted.
Let's go. Nice. Trying to go for Fugio, but that's gonna get thrown. Ooh. The dash up, that all gets blocked. Nice 6p against the cannon there. Or the spiral arrow, sorry. Ooh. Nice 5H. The blood meter is high, but it's slightly going low because all of this damage does decrease it. And here we go. The super does it too, and nice. That's gonna be able to kill. Game number 4 goes to Bull.
Great stuff. I mean, honestly, I don't really know what else there's to say except that was just some very clinical Nago gameplay overall. Had the utility, had the buttons, had the pokes, especially with those long-range buttons as well. And now we even it up and we go to a game number 5 situation once again. Launching right back into it as we go. Dravana versus Nago. We'll have to see who closes it out in the end because this is these players' last chance, of course. There is no more respite after this. Whoever loses is out of the tournament. Alex Power versus Madjon. And we see Madjon is want to get the opening gambler. Burst on burst there. That resource is no longer available. Tries to go for the whip punish there as Madjon. Nice dash in, but it's not going to work out just yet. The fishes with those low S's from Valkyr's Power, but it's not going to come out just yet. Cross up is not going to land, but that gives him another chance. FS once again.
Let's go, cat. Oh, there we go. Match is just going in. Madison does the super, and that's going to do a lot of good for him. And here we are. Positive bonus. Look at the damage. All the way down to like, what, 5%. Gets the throw, and that's it.
Yep, very quick round from Madjon there as we launch into it. Could be set point right now. Whiff on the button from Valkyr's Power, but Madjon dashes into the next hit, and now it's his turn. Same side there, going for the continued pressure. Bash, very nice shimmy indeed there. Counter hit comes in from Valkyr's Power though, gets the damage, gets the increased blood gauge. Right now, just needs to find more ways in and has Madjon locked down in the corner. Red RCA continue the pressure, does land. 2H whiffs though, and that gives Madjon a chance.
Well, let's go. Both players backdashing and ooh, trying to go for a jump in, but no, that's going to get anti-up.
Loving these backdashes from Madjon. Very aware in these situations. One more hit shot to it. With throw though, Valkyr's Power is forced to use burst to be safe there. Good block. Again, another backdash shimmy. Looking for that hit. Has to be so conscious of Nago's long range buttons. Cross up, Red RC. In the corner as well. This could be huge.
Oh, nice throw.
Final game. Final match.
Final indeed, and here we are, double Luigi and everything. Nice, let's go. Ooh, nice good burst there. Let's come on, who's gonna be able to get the first action hit? There we are, that's gonna be a 2S, and there it is. Bolg's Power is in it. He's trying to keep Madjon here in the corner. Ooh, nice jump in, that's gonna get counter hit, and there we are, the damage is going on. Ooh, nice cross up. Come on. Ooh, nice, there we go, spiral arrow.
Back throw as well, has him locked down firmly in the corner, goes for the overdrive, obviously is safe to continue the pressures afterwards, goes for spiral arrow again and then gets a counter hit after the jump over. You can see Valkyr's Power is desperate to stay out of this corner right now. Jump in from Madjon, burst might be available for Valkyr's Power if he keeps this up. Oh, but he gets punished after he tries to get away with the BRC. Connecting, one touch.
Let's go. Ooh. So close. Both players are staying away because even like... No, there we go. Oh, gets in, and there it is. The O-head's going to be able to do it. And with that, Madjon moves on, and Bolgs is thrown out of the tournament. Good showing there from Bolgs, and good showing from the Nago crew, but sadly that's going to have to end right there.
Yep, that was an excellent showing. Box power in the end. I loved the performance, the Nago, the checks overall from them were really strong, and you could see they were doing their best in the Giovanna matchup, but it just didn't work out in the end. And that does mean that Mad John advances onwards to fight in the losers semi-final match. We have got Mad John versus Skyro right there. We'll have to get both players in and ready for that. But yeah, we're chugging quite nicely through the bracket at this point.
We are indeed, and we also chugging right through the Matcherino codes. We only have 20 left. And before we get started on chilling and everything, I just want to point out, everybody, that only use one account. We don't allow you to use multiple accounts and actually do it, because I believe it goes against the actual like terms of service for Matcherino. I can't really remember. All I remember is that it's a really bad fucking thing to do it. But hey, please don't fucking do it. But we still have 20 codes left, so if you want to be part of the crew that actually goes in and contributes to the prize pool, even though you may not have money, that's fine. You can always just claim a code.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, guys. I think all of us do appreciate the effort used in terms of, like using another account, but I am also quite confident that it's against the Matcherino terms of service and they can actually get on your ass as a tournament organizer if you do it. So we do have to remove any duplicated codes as a result. So don't worry about it. It's it's not the worst thing in the world, but we just would ask you to be conscious of doing that in the future. It's more of a decision to protect Salty more than anything else. So thank you very much. Continue to get those codes used, guys. We'll see what happens as we launch into the next match. Maya versus Geo, excuse me.
Yeah, well, here we go. Ooh, nice, but Bliss is starting off with a trade. There we go. Burst immediately used there from Skyro. Ooh, nice, good up though, but Accent gets bursted after the hit. Ooh. Come on, who's gonna get it? There we go, the cross of Accent lands. Oh, no one really in control. Brokeback is trying to get a few hits in. Right now, my Mad John in control because then Skyro's in the corner. And look at this pressure right now. Ooh, nice anti-air. Nice, good shit. There we go with the super. That's going to be able to get the positive bonus, I believe. It's not quite going to be able to kill, but it's damn well close. Like one more hit's going to be able to do it. We're going to see a crosser maybe. No, that's going to be a dolphin, and there we are. May Gaming going in.
May Gaming going in with throw there. Mahjong cannot punish that. 6H comes out, but doesn't connect. But finally, the dive in from Mahjong there. Those long range buttons and Travanas allow him to get the initial advantage. Great stuff from him there. And now, let's have to see what can be done as Skyro opens up with a grab. A vertical dolphin to keep him locked down in the corner. Horizontal dolphin afterwards, then the charge 6H. A lot of damage on Travana's side in such a short period of time.
Yeah. Ooh. Let's go. Nice, good up dolphin there.
Very good, optimal indeed, I'd say. And now we're just going to have to see what happens. It's one life apiece as we continue onwards. Mad John has the advantage right now, but Skyro takes his turn back, tries to aggress after the horizontal dolphin, but that enables Mad John to go for the FS, and will keep him locked down in the corner, and goes for the overdrive as well to maximize damage on the wall splat. Positive bonus incoming for Giovanna, which is crucial. We're going to have to see. Throw is used. One more hit should do it.
Let's go. Ooh. Come on. Nice, there we go. The dolphin is coming in. Ooh, nice. Good way to backdash in the air, but now it's still not going to be able to do it, and there it is. First game going to Mad John.
Yep, great stuff from them there. The Giovanna keeping it composed in the end. And now Skyro. There was some very good utility of the anchor in particular, as well as Mr. Dolphin, to try and take the turns back, but that actually also resulted in Skyro being a bit too aggressive and losing their turns out and getting counter hit by FS in particular. So they'll have to be a bit careful not to be too aggressive against Giovanna here. The Stagger Monster, but let's launch right back into it right now as Mad John gets the opening hit already with the positive bonus. A very quick.
Freaking deep, but there we go. Can Skyro turn this around? Oh, let's go see. Oh no, that's gonna get hit. That's gonna be a hit, but here we go with the burst. Nice coming in, trying to go with the Dolphins. Not quite working there at the end. That's gonna be a big counter hit. The Mad John going in there with the air super, and dear God, look at the damage here on display.
Just got there from Skyro, but it's not going to work out. Red RC afterwards continuing the pressure. And then here comes the vertical dolphin. Excellent profile under the burst there, excuse me. And that gives Skyro a chance. 6-8 to get the wall break. Positive bonus incoming. Red RC crosses up. The block is there from Mad John, but he's still getting fended out by the horizontal vertical dolphin. Both of them are coming in clutch for Skyro right now. May calling the aquatic life to do the work. And now gets the point on the board. Just has to close it out here.
This should be possible. Let's see. Oh, trying to go for something. Doesn't quite fish for it. And there we are. A few hits from Mad John. Skyro pretty much at 50% health right now, but still just about to get burst back. So this is going to be a toss-up for what's about to happen. Nice. Going for the purple RC. Catches the backdash. Ooh, good hit there with the charge through. There it on. May gaming in. Mad John in the corner. Oh, it's going to be close. God, and there it is. The dolphin coming in with the kill.
Yep, very good stuff from Skyro there. Finally incorporating the dolphins in a more concise way that could not be answered by Mad John much at all. Really great from them as it enables them to get the point on the board and even things out. Give them a bit more time to adapt. And I'm loving it. So, Mad John, on the other hand, though, is getting those great counter hits. The spiral arrow, in particular, shutting down the horizontal dolphin was something I liked a lot. If they can keep doing that to stop Skyro from getting in for free, they could be very successful. But we'll have to see what happens as we launch right back into it.
Yeah, we do indeed, but hey, let's go. Oh, do one. Game number 3. Who's going to be able to do the first wheel combo? And hey, that's going to be 6B fucking hit. Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh, nice. Mad John getting a few good hits and goes for the spiral arrow. Doesn't quite connect, and now it's put into the corner. Let's see what Skyro can do. Does some damage, but that's going to be a burst. Ooh, nice, good kick. Burst again there. Both players used it, and 50% meter a bit more from Mad John. Oh, does this fucking air super, but doesn't quite hit it. Sad.
Yep. Then again, the counter hit with Dolphin, excellent stuff. Mad John stuck right now in the corner, vertical and then the air option this time to open up. Oh, amazing air to air from Skyro right there. That was brilliant and gets the deep confirm afterwards. And that enables him to be in the lead right now. Counter on counter. And this time the horizontal dolphin whiffs. And that gives Mad John a chance. But he gets whiff punished again. Back throw.
Let's see, nice, good hit, and here we go, gets the combo. We're gonna get a wall spread, we're gonna get a wall destroyed, we are indeed, because that super just connected.
Here we go. This time, Mad John trying to put something in, goes for the air overdrive and actually connect. Crucial stuff here because this will put May into the corner. Has to keep the pressure going right now though. Backing off, trying to fish for a hit. You can see this considering, but he's not ready for the horizontal, and the burst is blocked. And Skyro 1 pixel away from getting onto the set point set. And he gets it. Horizontal Dolphin once again. Sea Life coming in to enjoy the air, I suppose. Gets the hit. Now it is 2-1 in Skyro's favor.
It is indeed. So this is going to go down and it's going to be pretty tight, I believe, because these players are playing really good. I may have said that a lot, but hey, you guys are playing really well whenever you actually play in beginners tournaments, so shout out to all of you. But damn, Skyro and Mad John have had, both had quite a run just to get here, and look at this shit coming in. Oh, nice. Mad John already being put into the corner, then we go with the DP. Oh, nice XP.
Spiral Hour coming out, Mad John continuing the pressure, goes for the cross-up this time. Skyro does not block that. That gives Gio a bit of a chance to get the distance closed, but Skyro takes his turn back with the Dolphin, and then the jump in there works out. It seems that Mad John is just not able to counter these pokes right now that Skyro's going for, and that enables their pressure. But once again, coming in, great punish from Skyro.
Let's go. Oh, nice. Gets the good hit. That's going to get bursted. Now both players returning back to full screen, just trying to get a hit in, and there it is. That's a big of a hit. Oh, nice jump in. Gets the low. Oh, but doesn't connect into an actual combo. Does it this time, and there it is. Gets the win.
Is Mad John able to even things out a little bit? Needs one more point on the board here in this match in particular. Great counter hit there. Will take May close to the corner. And now that she's stuck there, what can Madron do with it? Skyward gets a chance to take that turn back here. Goes for the air option after vertical dolphin. You can see Madron seems a little bit scared to press in these situations because we know what the punishes are like. Counter hit comes out on that overdrive from Madron. Has the wall splat too. This is looking very favorable for them right now.
It is indeed. Let's see if it continues like that. Oh, the spiral arrow getting clipped by the dolphin, and there we go, the jump in. Oh, Purple LC not quite, I believe, what the Skyrim was looking for, but gets it anyway.
Amazing 6p counter there.
Oh,
goes for the
nice
air.
drop.
Super once again. This is going to be close. Jumps in but gets 6p again. Madron finally waking up in terms of anti-airs. It seems fantastic repeated usage of 6p enables them to bring it up to a 2-2. And we're going to have to see who can take it in the end.
Oh, indeed. This is always what I love when it just gets down to the last game, because that's where everybody just has to pull out every stop just to get it, because you come so far, you're like at the last game, and your opponent's also at the last game, so hey, like any one of you can win. So it's just about like who actually wants it more and who gets it.
Quite right. It's going to be a case of who desperately wants to get into losers finals right now. Both of them obviously will want it, but who wants it more? Skyro opening up for a very solid counter hit there, but Madron is able to return fire. Has the knockdown spiral arrow in the corner, counter on counter right now. Deep counter hit once again, but Skyro is able to escape, but gets hit once again by that air super and the wall splat too. Madron's waking up.
Yeah, I mean, look at that shit. Alright, let's go. Backs off, but gets the 6p, and that's going to be able to do it for this round. Madron gets it and gets over to the set point portion of this set. Nice, good.
Counter hit there,
Flash.
very deep.
Yeah, it was indeed. And oh, going in. Nice, good hits. Gets Madron over to the corner. Both players have 50% meter. None of them has burst, but look at the risk gates being now depleted on Madron. Damn, that would have already over 50.
Alright, the 5D there after the wall splat. Madron looking to press the advantage as much as possible, but Skyro is not done just yet. Horizontal Dolphin, backdash there on the shimmy, excellent stuff, but gets counter poked again by Madron. Burst is baited at last. Madron, what a way to close it out, and fantastic burst bait after the fact is all that's going to be needed for them to complete their run. I love the option from them as it takes them forward into losers finals. Skyro disconnecting there, but what a set, I would argue, from both players. Incredible run from Skyro, and now we have our losers finalists determined.
Yeah, I mean, hey, shout outs to both players, but again, one person just does it a little bit better, and there we are.
There we are,
Who
indeed.
We have, so now it is Nuven going up against Madron. So that's a run back. Actually, that's the second? No, because Nuven was the one who beat Box Power, and I have no idea really about the rest, but yeah. Last time it went 3-0.
It did. Nauen took a 3-0 over Madron. A 3-0 victory for them here could be very easily repeated. We're going to have to see if Madron has adapted to that matchup at all. Nauen with that very aggressive Milia, of course. We'll have to see what can be incorporated into the set this time.
Mm-hmm. Only one way to find out is just to wait a little bit and then you go and see it. But hey, both players are fighting just for a chance to go up into the winners portion of this. Actually, go up against grand finalist Lacey, who's is on her 5th tournament. So let's see if any of these players can actually just defeat her and maybe stop her from just winning at the 5th time.
Yeah, I mean, Lacey just seems to be the undisputed tournament favorite right now. They've had nothing but 3-0s their entire tournament run even against Nauen, current losers finalist. 3-0 victory for them. So it looks like right now they are really feeling it. You could argue, of course, that because losers bracket has needed some time to progress, it's giving Lacey a chance to kind of cool down a bit, if you could say, and that might be an advantage for whoever advances into Grand Slam losers side. But as of right now, both Nauen and Madron, they're going to be fighting each other, but they're going to have to consider what they can bring to the grand final stage as well, because that's going to be the real test.
It is indeed. But hey, let's go and we'll see. We're just waiting for one person to show up, and that is Newman. Wait, no, Newman's already there. We're waiting for Matcham.
Yeah, I believe Mad John is taking a quick break and fetching a drink after the previous match. I mean, I can't particularly blame them because, you know, they were also just featured from prior in the stream. So they'll need a bit of a moment to breathe, which is perfectly fine. You know, if you need that, just request it from the TO. We can do what we can for you. It looks like he's back and in the Twitch chat now. So they'll be getting into the stream match deck very soon, I hope. And don't forget, guys, as well, or in the meantime, that you can continue to fill out those Matcherino codes. Exclamation mark Matcherino is in the chat once again. So simple, guys. And don't forget, Sleeping Bio, my friend here, has offered to donate $30 if we get all of those codes used up. There's only 17 left, and there's 63 of you in the chat right now. This is doable, guys. Let's get those codes used up.
Well, yeah, I mean, and again, just use one account, don't use multiple accounts, because as we see it, we will pull back the coupons, and now it's just a waiting time.
Yep.
But yeah, and again, like, more importantly, besides just being able to win this tournament, you also get some money, and if you don't have a fan, like, sitting and cooling you down, it is hot. Like, nobody's gonna lie, this summer is pretty fucking annoying. It's humid, at least here in Denmark, and it's been hot all day. So instead of maybe buying DNF with this money, you should be able to just buy a fan.
Not a bad investment, I must say. The humidity in England has finally broken up a bit. We had like a week straight of incredibly humid weather. It was only like 20, 21 degrees, felt like 30, but we had a massive rainstorm the other night that's kind of made it go away for now. But anyone still suffering that humid heat, you're in my thoughts and prayers, trust me.
I mean, we had like a rainstorm, I believe, 2 days ago, like on Wednesday. No, not Wednesday, sorry, on like Tuesday. I think Tuesday or Wednesday we had like, at least in my part, we had like a complete rain over, and it just did nothing afterwards. It like immediately came back. There we are. The losers finals. Let's see who's gonna be able to take this.
Yep, we'll have to see who is going to want it the most as we continue the fight. Nyron versus Madron, and right now, Nyron is diving in there with the double air dash, crosses up with the JH. Strong hit confirm will allow him to get the tandem top, but that's baiting out a burst, but can't punish that just yet. Nyron right now looking for the hit, but Madron finally gets the counter in, and they enable themselves the mix. Excellent air option after the red RC. Spiral arrow coming in. FS, we're looking for it, but they get finally counter hit.
They do indeed, and here we go. Ooh, nice. Sorry, I just watched the phone screen. I had to fucking normal stream up on the by accident, but here we go. Trying to go in for some mixes, doesn't quite get it. Oh, that throw whiff's gonna be able to get punish, and that's gonna be able to do it.
Yep, nice stuff from Madjon there. Getting the air combo, keeping the staircase nice and simple, so that's all it takes. Nyron launches right back into it, going on the aggression. Backdash on the FS. Could have been a really great shimmy there, but the throw comes in. Nyron with the tandem top to continue the pressure. Counter on counter. Cross up from Madron, and there. Spiral arrow is interrupted. Great poke from Nyron.
It was a great poke indeed. Oh, let's go. Trying to go in, put some of the pressure down. Madjon gets the overhead, but doesn't quite confirm into a combo. Oh. Nyron just going crazy again. Trying to go for the mixes this time. Just a bit too close to your opponent, but hey, gets it this time. Let's go, and that's it.
One life apiece. Madjon seemed to get a bit too zealous and went for the 6p, but because now when it crossed over using the air dashes, that allowed them to get that hit in the end. We'll have to see what that can bring though, because we're into the final game. Nyron already has bursts available. Madjon's will be able to recharge in time, it looks like. And now the aggression from Milia. Throw is used, locks it down with tandem top. Great jump out from Madjon there.
It was indeed, and there we go. Come on, gets the 6p with punish, nice. Good shit, and the pressure's on. Newman does have burst. Oh, let's go. That's gonna be able to walk, but it's a positive bonus here for Matcher. That's gonna be able to do huge for his lead. This game. Oh, nice. The dash out first, gonna be able to do it.
That's great stuff there. Good start. for Madron right there. 1-0 up. He is on fire, you could say, after this continuous losers stream setup that he's had. We'll just have to see what can be adaptability-wise can be done by Nywin as well, because do bear in mind as well, the Milia is getting a lot of those tandem top setups enabled, but it seems Madron is getting some jump outs and some counter pokes that are enabling him to be able to keep this momentum on his side.
Trying to go for the jump, it doesn't quite get it. There we are. Madron has taken a little bit of damage. Can Newman do anything for this lead? Maybe make it a bit more? Let's go and see. Oh, nice. Gets the anti-air. Damn. Just, what was that, like 2 or 3 hits? And Madron's already in the lead. Nice. Good spiral arrow.
Oh, excellent counter hit there.
God.
Burst is used by Nywin though, and that just enables him to get one more chance. 2D there from Madron, but it's not going to work out. Red RC there. Buttons are coming in. RC again by Madron. Works out. Cross up this time. Has him locked firmly down in the corner. Nywin needs a way out. Gets the jump back into the punish. Tandem top. Here it comes. Has the confirm, but no meter.
Oh, the whiff there at the end. That's sad, but here we go. Gets it against the fucking Luke RC and gets the super. And that's going to be it for this round. Newman about to get his first game this set.
Yep, Tandem top coming in again. Good confirm. 2 low to the ground is Madron, because that could have been a phenomenal burst punish, but it doesn't work out in the end. Distance game being played from both players. Looking for the counter hit. Cross up JH comes in. Then the throw. Nywin desperately trying to keep this momentum going. Reversal attempted by Madron, but it doesn't work out. Low health here, but does get the throw and has the momentum on their side right now. Spiral arrow coming in 2D. Looking for the hit, but finally gets it with a charged dust.
This is not able to be bursted because Newman doesn't have any fucking burst. Dear God, that's gotta hurt. But hey, let's go. Gets the overhead there. Damn nice. Oh, the whiff punish, the gold burst, and there it is. The low is gonna be able to do it.
Very good stuff in the end by Nywin there, and levels it out to 1-1. Difficult for them though. Madron was not ready to let that one go. He was really using their resources towards the end as best as possible. But I have to say, I love the gold burst that was used in the end to keep things locked down in the corner. We'll have to see if adaptations like that can be used going forward, because we're launching right back into it. 1-1 right now, but we'll see who's going to take it to the second game.
Let's go. Oh. Good hits. Oh, trying to go for some kind of an overhead there. Doesn't quite get it. Doesn't get the cross up. There we go. Oh, the gold burst gets blocked, but doesn't get punished. Damn.
Unfortunate indeed. Madron jumps in, gets the buttons used, but Nywin counters immediately with the pokes that enables a tandem top. Here comes another one. Hits successfully. We're very near the corner as well. Corner splat incoming. Here we go. Using the overdrive as well for the additional damage and the positive bonus afterwards. Madron has a lot of tension meter to work with, but they're going to have to find a way to use it. Same side there. Poking away, Nywin backs off immediately, and I like that. You can choose when to jump in, and Madron gets the counter for now, but needs to keep finding it because he does not have a lot of life to work with.
No, he really doesn't, but hey, still, you can get a comeback with this low life, but no, the danger coming on. Oh god, all of this. The burst coming out, saving Madron, but does it actually work? No, not this time around, because the throw afterwards will take that round win.
Here we go, spiral arrow from Madron to start things out. Desperately trying to find those hits, but Nywin is having none of it. Gets the tandem top into the count, and here comes this combo again that is so good at executing. Wall splat immediately that allows for an instant positive bonus, and Madron's already at a disadvantage right now. Goes in for that dash 5k, doesn't work out. Counter hit, but the burst from Nywin's side gets caught by that air overdrive. Very smart decision from Madron there, I think.
It was indeed, and oh god, the dash jobs right there. Newman not quite ready for it, actually gets thrown, and look at the damage already happening. That's gonna be a wake up super from Nywin, and that's gonna do a lot. Let's go, Purple RC cancelling out of it, gets the overhead, oh, gets the cross up, and that's gonna be able to do it. Shit, fuck. Holy fuck.
Amazing
That was
stuff from
fast.
Nywan there. That was a fast one indeed. Blink and you'll miss it. 2-1 from Nywan. It appears that they've got the adaptation they need. They're so close to getting themselves into the grand final losers side right now. So what can Mahjong really do to deny him? Because this really is, I think, the worst place to get eliminated. You're on the cusp of being in the grand finals. You're almost there. So let's find out what Mahjong can do to equalize, because it looks like they're going to launch right back into it. Yep, here we go indeed. Oh. Cancelling out. He's thinking about it.
I mean, it's Nuban. Nuban can't change characters. Nuban just won. Right? Or was it Mahjong that just won?
Oh, Chip!
Wait, Mahjong changed? Okay, we got Chip
Hey,
gaming.
yo, Chip Gaming! Finally, Chip, my bestie, is here on tournament by Mahjong, but Nywan's having none of it immediately. The super fast Chip versus the super fast Milia. We'll see what happens. Counter hit by Nywan, though, denying Chip. And we go for the DP there. Mahjong gets the wreckers going, trying to keep him locked down in the corner, but great jump out right now. Nywan's turn as he continues to press.
Oh, let's go. Gets the overhead. Oh, that's going to be like a bit of a trade grab, but hey, can Mahjong get out of the corner? That's going to get an anti, and that's going to be an actual combo right there. Damn. Going for the cross-up, actually gets blocked. Good shit there for Mahjong. Oh, nice. Good blocks again. Defense on point. DDP.
FDP in a wrecker there. Bosses are very quick. Oh my god, it actually catches! Amazing from Mahjong there. Won't do the full damage, but it's more than enough.
It is indeed. Well, let's see here. First round win to Mahjong. Can Nuban actually turn this around? Or are we going to maybe see Nuban lose this and then switch to Giovanna? That could be
Possibility.
interesting.
Double matchup today should be very interesting, but we'll see what happens right now. Excellent counter hit on that GH. We'll be able to lock down into the tandem top. Burst is not ready for Mahjong just yet, so has to find a way out of this corner manually. Doesn't get it just yet. GH in the tandem top once again. Really trying to keep him locked down right now. Great backdash though. Amazing from Mahjong.
Really good shit, and here we go. Gets the wall. That's going to be part of the bonus. That could be huge for Mahjong, especially in this situation right here. Let's see if he's actually going to be able to use it. Oh,
Man grab, huge damage. More than enough. That grab does a lot. And that enables Mahjong to level up 2-2. The character change actually enables us to go to a loser's final game 5.
yeah. Let's go, dude.
Have to see if Nywan is going to think about any team changes here.
No, we're just going to keep going with it. Yeah.
Duel 1.
No switch up. Nywan just positive that Milia's going to be able to win this out against Chip. So let's go. Let's see. Ooh, nice. Good start here from Mahjong, getting all of this and actually getting a really early positive bonus. Since both guys even have burst, that's going to be huge. Let's go. Gets the... Ooh, fuck the overhead landing. The burst coming out actually hits them.
Good stuff from Nywan there. Trying to dive in immediately. Chip is still at full life, but gets hit by that grab. Goes for the DP. Mahjong's getting away with far too many DPs, in my opinion. Nywan is not able to have an answer for that right now. Gets locked down into the grab, and that is going to connect as well. At this rate, Milia just can't get any of her pressure going, especially with tandem top, because Mahjong has a window of DP, and it gets away with it almost every time.
Yeah. I mean, that's one of the things, like, if you have a character that hardly has DPs or uses DPs and switches to one that has one that actually uses quite often, that can be a huge momentum change that your opponent has to get used to. And it looks like that's going to be the case, because, like, even though Nuban is in front right now, last round was just in so much in Mahjong's favor. I mean, look at this nice grab. Let's go. Goes for the mix-up, actually gets a bit of a hit. Doesn't quite go. Get it, and here we are. The Antia is going to be able to connect into a combo. Ooh, trying to go for a reset.
Workout says, here comes the grab once again. Huge damage incoming. Goes to the Alpha Blade this time. Wrecking away at it. Chipping away. But that's not plus. And that gives a chance for the punish of Nywan's side. Leveling it out. Needs to desperately get the win here because it's 2-2. Whoever takes this match in particular is going to grand finals. And it looks like Mahjong has the good start.
Oh, and there we are. The command captain to do it. Come on. Can Nuban get out? Oh, twice actually gets a bit of a hit. Oh, and that's gonna be huge match and doing all the damage. And that's gonna kill? Shit, I forgot Millie has solo health. No guts at all, too. But here we are.
None
Match
at
and moving
all.
on.
Unfortunate for Naiwen there. They had an excellent run. They did their best. They waited patiently in losers finals. But Mad John continues the streak of success and gets himself into grand finals against our opponent, who has been waiting for a very long time. The Viking, who appears to be on top form today, Lacey, will be going against Mad John. We'll just have to see if there can be any upsets at all.
Yeah, well, let's find out. Yeah, in a bit, as soon as both players are ready. But before we get even close to that, hey guys, you want to contribute to the prize pool? It's a cool way to do it. If you write exclamation mark Matcherino in chat, as Sir did earlier, but you can do it too now, you can get over to the Matcherino page. On that page, there's a giant button that says contribute. You don't have to press that, but there's a button should be underneath or somewhere nearby that says claim code. If you press that code, you'll be able to put in 25 cents to the prize pool. Not only that, but hey, we have 15 codes left, and when we get down to 0, I'll donate $30. So, hey, if you're a winner, or if you're one of the people who may actually win this tournament, maybe claim a code if you have them, because, you know, that's more money that you win.
Precisely. So guys, don't forget, those code contributions are ever much appreciated. 14 left now. We are getting very close.
Yeah.
Indeed. Much love to you in the chat for sticking with us as we've continued through the tournament. We're almost there, guys, but in the meantime, please continue to show your support. And if you're looking to get involved, if you're not already in the Solid EU Discord, do !Discord to get in there. Give yourself roles of various fighting games. It's not just Guilty Gear. We've got Dragon Ball, DNF Duel, we can confirm will be supported. We've had Tekken, we've got King of Fighters, Melty Blood, so much more. We are able to cater to you as Solid EU.
Hell yeah. That's pretty much every fighting game being played in here. There's even some non-fighting games that like people casually also play. So if you also just want somebody to play with, come in. Nobody needs to be the best in the world in order to find a game. You can be here at any point. Like, we have a beginner's tournament specifically because we want to be able to give people who are maybe not the best at Strike, but who actually want to just play it and want to play it at a higher level than just like casually. You go. You can play here as long as you're as long as you don't have a character that's above level 250. Because as soon as you get above that limit, you're no longer able to participate in beginner's tournament. But hey, as long as you're below that limit, that's fine. Come in, participate. There's also some other rules. All of that you can read over in the challenge if you want to participate next week.
Yes, indeed. Just to make sure you're getting yourself stuck in there, guys. That's all we ask of you, because Solid EU is, of course, also very welcoming. You just need to get yourself signed up, and we will have you. It's as simple as that. As well, even for commentary, you know, it's kind of like the same deal with C4 as well and CBK as it is here. If you want to commentate, let Ice and the team know, and they will try and provide you an opportunity. There's a sign-up sheet, and they will pick whoever's available, and that can be you, even if it's your first time. I mean, I was on the Monday Strive, even though it was my first time. It was a blast. It's so simple, and they will get you involved. So don't ever hesitate to get involved, guys. This community will have you.
Yeah, and hey, even if you just maybe just want to commentate Guilds again later down the line, you can commentate something else. That's also possible. I started out as a Tekken commentator. I don't commentate Tekken anymore, but I used to do that over here on Salty like a long time ago. Have you? And also, hey, if you want to watch some of the old, commentary channel, that's the sign-up sheet. It's pretty much for commentators, so we can always like sign up and see how many people are signed up, and the TOs can say like, hey, we need more people for these at these dates. So, yeah. But hey, if you want to watch the old tournaments, at least some of the old tournaments, you can also head over to the Team Solid EU YouTube channel, where you'll be able to just watch like the first tournaments we've actually done, because I believe those are up there. If you want to watch the ultra weird thing that was the $1,000 Dragon Ball tournament, where a lot of high level players actually joined in more than usual, you can also do that. Hey, all it requires for you to do is just to hop over there and maybe subscribe, maybe tell Isaac in the comments, hey, why is the last video available on your page like 11 months old? Maybe you do that. But hey, if you want to watch some of the other ones, they're always in the playlists.
Yep, the playlist has so much available, guys. So, as you said before, Sleeping, Story's been going for an incredibly long time as well, multiple years at this point. So there is a lot of history there if you're curious to get yourself involved, see how this community has evolved.
Yeah.
But
I mean, the oldest video is a Soul EU. It's the Soul EU Tekken 7 top. It was the first Tekken 7 top 8, which was 4 years ago. 4 years ago actually. So hey, if you want to watch Tekken 7 for 4-year-old Tekken 7 shit, you can do that. If you want to watch some of the team intros that happened over the time, you can also do that. There even used to be Street Fighter on here. Like, also Street Fighter has a thing on here. I believe you can also watch like Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite on the YouTube channel. That's all for later or some other time. Now we're going into the grand final.
A grand final here, and Madron's doing their best, but Lacey Bomber, she will respond and get a tether going. Excellent stuff. Burst to keep Madron locked in the corner, but it doesn't work out. Does get the counter punish though when he crosses sides. And now with the pressure coming in, counter hit into the Red RC. A lot of damage incoming, but doesn't get the extension after that. Had to meet a lockdown with throw. Amazing punish opportunity for Madron right here.
It is indeed. Oh, look at that. Madron's so low health. Can he actually can he maybe turn this around as Lazy come over to take it? And there it is. The Slash gonna be able to do that. Look at that. Lazy already getting the first round. Pretty confident.
Great stuff there. We'll have him already at the corner. Wall splat as well. That is a free positive bonus from Lacey already, who gets an amazing confirm. And now Madron struggling, has to find a way to get in, but Lacey's having none of that, keeping them poked away off the buttons as necessary. Great counter hit though from Madron. 6B will then go for the low option and has their own wall splat. Goes for the overdrive as well to maximize damage and kind of close the life advantage down a bit. We'll have to see what that pays off in dividends as we continue in. Same side on the high, but the counter throw.
Here you go. Let's go. Oh, nice yellow RC. Let's go. The cross up actually lands the dash up throw, and ooh, Lacey's looking pretty grim, and there it is. That's gonna be it for that round, and here we are, the final round of the first game. Again, Madron is here from loser's side, so has to win 6 games in total, where Lacey potentially only has to win 3, so that's a huge difference in how much you actually have to perform.
Indeed, Lacey is making the most advantage of that right now. They are the one with the advantage, and they're pressing it. Madron is getting comboed right here. A lot of damage incoming. One more hit should do it as Lacey continues to fish in. Backdash there, shimmying around, but not going to find the hit just yet. Great blocks from Madron, but can't last forever. Good counter poke from them, though. Strong conversion. I don't think that's going to hit.
Oh, it just didn't know.
But that's finds fine. The hit anyway. Great stuff from Lacey there. And that will be the start of what could be the end. Madron has got so much work to do. As you said, 6 games required from them in order to win grand finals. But this performance from Lacey, the general air-to-air gameplay that they've been incorporating, the lack of respect for Giovanna in particular, it means that Madron's got so much work to do. And they may have to pull that character switch again if they want to spice things up and change their chances.
Let's see, the pressure's on, gets the hit, but that's going to get bursted immediately. Oh, nice. Spiral arrow gets the overhead. Oh, there we burst. Both players have used it now, so now it's pure offense and pure defense. Let's go. Nice, good jump in, gets a combo. Oh, is that going to be able to wall break? It's not just going to do it, but hey, there we go. Not jump to throw. Easy with the fucking power. Damn, alright, let's go.
Yep, excellent stuff there. Crosses up. Madron tries to go for the poke, but that's all it gets. 6p whiffs, but they will get the confirm in the end. Strong confirm. Spiral arrow, but then that drops. And then that gives Lacey the chance to get the hit in the end. Excellent stuff from them. And if you're thinking about it, technically, they are halfway there right now, as long as they continue the pressure. Good Gatling pokes from Madron, though. Goes for the cross-up, does connect. Low option in the counter. They have got the ball rolling, and they are fishing for these side switches, which seem to be working particularly well against Lacey. But other than that, what else can they provide?
But you see here, let's go. Lazy jumping in, trying to do something. Just all of it gets blocked though. Goes for the throw, but that's not the way to do it. At least not there, because Madjan was ready for it. Oh, nice. Tries to get a hit in. Again, Madjan just ready there with the defense. Nice
cross up poke. Oh, massive damage incoming, and there's burst on Madjan's side, but it's baited, and that can be a hit. There's a punish coming in, but there is no extra follow-up, and the slow 2k poke is going to work out. That was very close indeed. Lacy could have had that one. We're going to have to see what can be provided here, because now this is a decider. Will Lacy go 2-0 up already, or will Madjan equalize?
Only one way to find out. Let's see here. Ooh, nice. Good defense again for Madjan, who's just been on point with that. I say as he gets hit, and that's going to be a combo, but that's a super too. No, it just whiffs. No! The hits there with the last hit there. Oh, let's go.
Dives in there. Madjan has a life disadvantage, but that's not going to stop them from aggressing. Lacy, though, will be able to take the turn back, brings them close with the button, and now loses their turn. Cross-up working out once again for Madjan. Seems to be the prevalent trend right here, but they get poked. BRC, but the back throw for Madjan. Genius decision from them. Throws tech this time. Dives in with the JS, but doesn't work out. Fishing for just one hit. It's all it takes. Air Tatami. 6P comes out. Oh!
Oh god, and oh, look at this, the health is so low, and oh, nice gold burst to avoid that, and here we go, the gun coming up, but that's gonna get faultless defense. Oh, not a gun, and there it is. Lacy taking game number 2, not letting Madjan have any time to actually just get her into losers.
Credit where credit is due, though. It was a lot closer this time, and Madjan appears to be equalizing to the best of their efforts, but it still doesn't change the fact that Lacy is now 2-0 up, and she is on the precipice of getting the win. And what a way to get there as well, with that double gun overdrive. A bit of a mental blow, I'd say, for Madjan letting that land. But we're going to have to see what happens, because this could be the end right here. Let's see. There it is, the chip change-up that I thought was coming. We'll have to see what can be made of it.
We have indeed. But hey, let's go. Potential final game. It's going to be exciting. Samurai versus Ninja. It's all coming down to the actual stereotype. Let's go. There we go. Nice, good DP there from Madjan. Ooh, gets the low, but that's gonna get bursted. Lacy trying to get in, but gets hit instead. Oh, let's go. That's gonna be parried.
Oh, the DP. Yeah, immediate burst from Madjan. I do not blame him in the slightest, but there's no more burst remaining. And Lacy will get a huge damage combo here. Tatami a lockdown. BRC comes out, nothing of it just yet. The buttons to keep Madjan locked down. Great punish though. Oh, the PRC does not work. Grab comes out. Another one. Not going to be enough. But Red RC afterwards to get the follow-up.
And, oh, does it kill? It does. And there we
Just about.
Yeah. First round going to Madjan. Let's go. The jump-ins. And there we go. Madjan in the corner. But a DP and anything else can pretty much do it. And there we are. Trying to grab. So, yeah, I think normal grab actually. Does it? Oh, now, God, the mid into low mix. Ooh, nice. Good burst.
Works out in the end. Damage incoming. Great stuff from Madjan right now. The chip matchup, he's working after them. Counter hit, no burst, but can't follow up after that. PRC, a dodge for the Apple Blade. Counter hit coming in, no burst. Huge damage incoming because of chips, the guts as well. Tatami a lockdown. This is one-touch territory for both of these characters, I'd argue.
Yeah, that's pretty much it, and there it is. Madjan getting a game on the board, not getting swept there by Lacy.
Right, indeed. Now it's 2-1. The chip matchup has provided a bit of a surprise into the mixer that allowed Madjan to get that point on the board, but will that continue to be the case? Has to factor in, of course, going forward, what else can Lacy do to change things up as well? She might have her own tricks up her sleeve that we've yet to see because of her constant 3-0 victories.
We have seen Lacy play Narco before, but I don't think that's going to work in this situation because her bacon looks pretty damn good. So, yeah. Well, let's find out. Let's see. Is the Viking going to be able to do it, or is Matt John just going to be able to have downloaded lazy and move on?
Indeed, here we go. Immediate burst from Madron there. Do not blame them for that because they can't afford to get poked out by Vikin's pressure here. Lacey coming in, keeping Chip locked down as much as possible, but the jump over at the M, great stuff. Button lands, but the DP comes out. Madron has been getting away with so many DPs throughout this tournament after the chip came out to Tommy to keep the pressure going. Red RC needs to find the hit somehow. Burst, genius decision there, but DP works out once again. Just defense. Great stuff to Tommy, and the backdash. What a shimmy from Lazy right there.
What a DP bait indeed. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's go. Potential match point right now here for Lazy. Actually, set point. A grand final point and everything. Like, Lazy wins this round. They are, like, he sees the clear winner, but hey, let's go. Not over just yet. Madjon just fighting like
grab. That was crucial from Lacy right there. Here comes Madjon once again. Though gets the hit. There's no burst. Cannot follow that up, but that might be enough. Red RC, follow it up. Ball splat and gets the hit. Okay, this is gonna be very close. Sleeping.
It is indeed, but hey, let's go. Finals, final round of this game.
They did dashed underneath each other.
Yeah, I think so, yeah. Oh, the big boot not connecting. Nice. Good evasion there from Madjon, just getting in a single hit. Oh, nice. Let's go. Continue zone. That's going to get busted. Oh. Ooh, the overhead hits there from Lazy.
Nice confirm, using the absolute follow-up as well, but massive damage on that throw. Burst is finally used. That's no longer a resource in this game. It's Madjon versus Lacy. Neither of them have access to burst right now. This is going to be purely decided on button confirms. JS comes in, Lacy can get closer, but the punish from Madjon. But the throw! And that is going to be it. Lacy, that was a close one in the end. What a great fight Madjon put up with that chip change-up. But in the end, Lacy gets the hits with Viking, does what she needs to do, finishes it off, and will be your victor of tournament number 42 of Solid EU's Beginner Series. Well done.
Hell yeah, and her 5th tournament at that. There you go, guys. You don't need to have played a shit ton of tournaments in order to win. You can play 5 and you can still get the win. And that, but that is so fucking crazy. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I mean, that could just be signs of Lacy's adaptability as a fighting game player overall. And that does mean, of course, they are our graduate, you know? They are going to be available to come into the Monday Guilty Gear Strive tournament now. And we can see what efforts they can put up there, where they're going to be in the real Shark Tank with some of the insane players that Strive has to offer. Congratulations again to Lacy, but as well, Madjon, every other player in that bracket put up a massive fight. And that is going to be the end of the bracket for today.
It is indeed. Hey, there's just got to be something weird in the water down in Luxembourg with this shit going on. But hey, there we are. But yeah, thanks so much to everybody who participated in the tournament. Thanks so much for everybody who watched along. And thank you, sir, for joining me here on commentary. But if people want to know more about like you or want to watch you or like have your enjoy your content, where can they go?
They can find me at twitter.com/set__ on the end. That's pretty much the only social media I use for my commentary, where I will notify you of any and all jobs I'll be doing regardless of the game. So if you'd like to find me more commentating Strive, Dragon Ball FighterZ if you're interested in that, and hopefully other games in the future, drop a follow on that tournament, excuse me, I got mixed. Drop a follow on that Twitter, and then you'll be able to see what I'm doing in the future. Guys in the chat, thank you so much for being supportive, and thank you for being here throughout this whole tournament. But Sleeping Bio, we have to find out more about you, my friend. Where can we find you if we're looking to hear more about you or see more about you in the fighting game community?
Well, you can find me pretty much everywhere by writing in Sleeping Bio 347, except for YouTube. That's actually just Sleeping Bio, because Sleeping Bio 347 is my private YouTube account that only has like one video on it. But hey, there you go. Yeah, on Twitter, Sleeping Bio 347, on Twitter, Sleeping Bio 347, and YouTube, Sleeping Bio. If you want to watch more from me, I'll be here pretty much most weeks at least when it comes to to the beginner tournament since I've been doing. I've been commentating these for quite a while. I'll also try and be joining the DNF dual commentary when that actually happens.
Nice.
Besides that, you can also watch me on doing Dragon Ball Fighters commentary pretty much also every Friday. I'm actually gonna try and see if I can't. I've actually signed up for tomorrow, so yeah. If you want to hear more of me, more ramble and more like Danish. Just me profanity. Just come watch tomorrow. It's gonna be fun. It's Dragon Ball. It's a new patch that dropped like fucking out of nowhere, so that's gonna be fun.
Oh yeah, seeing the patch gameplay, I believe Labco will be unbanned for that as well. You know, as a gesture of interest to see where she stands in the meta right now. But yeah, honestly, it's been great to hear from you, and please consider supporting him as well. We both would love your support. Don't forget, guys, one final time, !Matcherino. If you'd like to contribute for free, you can click on the claim code button in the top right of your screen after you've signed in. There's 13 left, not a lot to go. The prize pool is at $44.95. A very good showing, I think, for the beginners tournament. Thank you so much all for your support once again. But yeah, other than that, I think this has been an incredibly successful Strive Beginners Tournament. Thank you so much for having us. And Ice, if you've got anything to say, the floor is yours, my friend.
All right. Well, not really. I think you said it.
Damn.
Well. We're gonna rate EMEA FGC. They are currently doing the Olympus Invitational. Fizzando, Secchi, Senbella. I believe they are right now in the losers final, so it should be very exciting. So there's some more tournament gameplay for you there. And yeah, again, huge thank you, Sleeping Bio Cert, for staying on tonight, holding it down in this heat. Dude, I'm happy I'm not the one commentating, having to have cam on. I can just sit here, window open, no pants on.
I have a fan. I legit have a fan underneath the table, just like blowing out my feet, because otherwise I wouldn't be able to do it either.
It's way too hot.
It is so fucking annoying, dude.
Remember to hydrate, chat, and with that being said, peace out. I will see you guys tomorrow for some DBFC.
Yeah.